Sounds great.
I hear myself. Check.
Oh, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, like
So
angels'
it's
voices.
It's just these GD headphones. Okay. On 3. Welcome to Cabin Fever.
1,
2, 3.
Welcome to Cabin Fever.
Hello.
Intro music's on. Quiet. I like this part. I'll turn it like that.
Yeah. Maybe just off altogether.
People don't know who you are at this point, so just
The suspense needs to build. It needs to build.
All right, well, welcome to the podcast.
Hey, everybody.
My name's Matt Whitney.
My name is Sean Evans. And...
Rachel Gillis.
And our guest today is Rachel Gillis. And this is where we'll have applause, like a button.
We'll insert it now.
Rolling Stones. It'll be from a YouTube video. The Rolling Stones.
Awesome.
Well, now I don't need
And
to
then it
find
just slowly fades out.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah, thanks for coming. Thanks for bringing some
having me.
beers.
Yeah.
And how was your hump day?
Oh, that's right. Today's hump day.
Mm.
It worked. Yeah.
Yeah?
I got called in yesterday. I was supposed to have the day off.
Gotta make that money, though.
Yeah.
Take advantage of the
Go
money-making
full
opportunities.
8-hour day today. And then
How is the Whole Foods life?
Whole Foods life is awesome. It's really cool. Everyone's a hippie. I now love granola.
So are you going to slowly convert into hippie? Because before the podcast started, you were talking about tattoos and the possibility of adding to the collection.
Yeah, I don't have that many. And they just cost a lot of
None
money.
that are visible.
No, I really don't have that many.
No, I know.
So, yeah, but I do want some little ones just here and there.
It's not really a hippie vibe, is
No.
it?
No.
It's more of like it's because it's expensive.
There's
Cool young
definitely-
person vibe?
There's definitely a mix. Like, there's, like, your yoga, like, yoga pants, yoga shirt wearing.
Oh, wow.
They come in with their yoga mats. Like, I'm so fit. I do yoga all the time. And then there's, the other group that's...
Sorry, I apologize for Sean.
Unprofessional.
Put a beer in front of Sean and he just loses his shit.
And then,
So shiny.
well, like, I work with a guy who does that whole, like, energy field, like, healing, where he, like, puts his hands...
Crystals and all. No.
Like, puts his hands, like, over your body, and it's like, oh, I feel negative energy here. And then he, like,
Holistic.
hums something, and then, like, supposed to help you. I work with a woman who's going to India, Thailand, and Nepal to learn how to become a yoga teacher. She's doing that in the fall.
I think you can go to Hillcrest and become a yoga teacher. I don't know if you need to
It's not
travel.
the same. It's not the same.
No, that's like legit yoga then.
Yeah. No, she has to...
if she's going to India, Nepal, all those
She
places.
has to know all of the Sanskrit words for yoga poses before she goes.
I'd go to her to do yoga.
Yeah, no, she's really cute. You would like her. But I think she has a boyfriend. Sorry.
For now. See after this long trek across...
I thought you were in...
No.
No.
In love?
No. Up north.
No. Nope.
I need to
Next
hear this.
topic. Beer. Perfect segue to the beer.
All right.
Out at 7 minutes in. No, I'm joking. No, yeah. It's a no-go.
Okay.
Check. You hear me fine?
Check. Oh, yeah.
Okay. All right.
Golden.
And we're back.
No, Whole Foods is awesome. Mainly, I don't have any responsibilities. I have a job. I make above minimum wage.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Time and a half Sundays.
Yeah, and double
Nice.
time for holidays.
Nice.
So, and they want me to work holidays because I'm not making more than,
Right.
So I make some pretty, and I've been getting all these phone calls to cover shifts.
Perfect.
So, bringing in the money, but I have no life.
Oh, that's the working rule.
So.
No, it's
You
good.
learn to adjust.
Yeah, once you get established in the new job,
It's
you get to learn everything, and then
You guys are are so funny. It's like I haven't ever had a job before. Like, you'll adjust. It'll be okay, Rachel. It'll be fine.
You've never had a job.
You're right.
Was lifeguarding a job?
Saving, protecting young children from drowning, a
Teaching
job.
them how to swim.
Oh, I'm going to work. Let me put on my bathing suit.
You want to sit in a pool for
I'm
6
just-
hours?
I'm just like-
Sunscreen, baby.
In your eyes?
No, actually, that's probably a
Poop
lot
in a
more work
pool?
than I ever do in a day. Is saving someone.
To like clean everything all the time. Anyway, I'm so glad I don't work there anymore.
So,
I hate the why.
I brought a beer. It is
Oh, yeah.
called Snake Dog.
I like the can artwork on there. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, the color's
Isn't
really
it?
nice.
Yeah.
Snake Dog is the brewery. It's an IPA. It's in a can.
Badass.
It's pretty neat.
It's kind of weird that it's in a can, but I guess you can...
A lot of breweries are going the can route now.
Yeah.
Is it like more green or
I think it's just more versatile because
you
it's a
can
lot of
take it?
places you
People
can't.
don't
Yeah,
have
I think
glass.
Yeah.
a lot of people that do these type of brews, it's like you want to be able to go camping with decent beer. You know, instead of just getting stuck with Coors Light and Bud Light Lime,
Yeah,
which I don't mind during
I
a
like Bud
fine
Light
river
Lime.
trip.
Occasionally.
Oh, if it's the river and it's like you've had 10 and you're like, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, but it doesn't sit well.
No, it doesn't. Not at all. And it
Yeah.
tastes weird after a while. How is it?
There's a local brewery, Modern Times, and they
Oh,
only
so
do
good.
cans. They're really
Okay.
good.
So good,
What are
yeah.
you talking about?
Yeah.
We carry them.
Oh, you do?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting big.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Everywhere now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a beer specialist at Whole Foods.
Really?
Guy who knows all about beer.
And he's
will,
there all the time? Just
No,
kind
no,
of.
no,
Oh,
not all
okay.
the time. But he's there just sometimes, and he's the one who pointed me towards Mother Earth.
Okay. Is that what you're drinking right there? What do
We
you got?
are, you and I, Sean, and I are drinking.
Well, this is Coronado Brewing right here.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Is it the Islander?
No,
No, it's. I think it's the wheat beer.
it's the Wit.
The
orange
wit beer. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The Orange Avenue wit.
Mhm.
Sounds good.
Yeah, it's really tasty.
And the other two. I'm
Wanna
sorry,
swig
the
it?
other two are
Sure.
Swig that.
Mother Earth. This one is the one
So
I
is
really want to try.
Mother Earth
Oh, shit,
Whole
we should've
Foods'
tried
own
it.
brewery, or is it just one they carry?
It's one they carry.
Okay. Do they have their own?
They don't have their own
Okay.
that I know of. I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure it'd be any good.
That's really good. Beer? Brewed with honey and spices. I should
Yeah,
get
it's
it for
tasty.
Christmas.
Super nice.
Yeah.
California whip.
So what kind of beer is that? An IPA?
It's just an IPA.
Sweet.
It's kind of lighter for an IPA,
Yeah.
but it's good.
I don't like IPAs.
No? Too hoppy? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like lighter than a lot of them that I have, but
So what are you drinking? What's behind that bag there?
Are we revealing the
Yeah,
difference
this
now?
is the reveal.
kick it off.
Yeah.
You first. Let's see. This one is the vanilla cream ale.
Mother Earth?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mother Earth Brewing Co. And it's in Vista. I just really liked the bottling because I'm a girl, so I go for that. I'm like, teal lettering? This is gonna be great.
Well, are you a beer fan? Do you enjoy trying different stuff?
I love
Or
beer.
Well, yeah, we should plan out a trip up to hit up those East County breweries. We'll hit up
Ooh.
Mother Earth.
Oh,
we'll
North
do,
County?
Yeah, North County.
Let's
What
not
did I
go
say?
East County.
I didn't mean East County. I meant North County.
There's a good number of breweries actually in East County now too.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Nice.
like San Diego Brewing Co. out there, but they
Really?
closed really early. That's the
Yeah.
weird thing about breweries. It's almost like wineries. They close it.
Yeah, on the weekends
Yes.
they stay open a little later, but yeah, they usually close
So
up
You
shop.
could go to North County and go to that beer row that they have.
Yeah, that's what I
and
was
then
thinking
you
of.
can just Uber.
Yep,
They have,
or
they have,
Lyft.
exactly.
or whatever.
Yeah, I'll
oh,
definitely not drive up there.
They have a beer row. I was not aware.
Well,
Yep.
there's like a stretch of the 78 has like,
Just
I think, yeah.
Oh,
Danny was telling me.
Jenny would know.
Yeah. There's just a ton
That's
in like a
weird.
small area, like Belching Beavers up there, Rogue,
Yep.
Lost Abbey, Stone, and then a bunch of other little ones
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah.
Like little.
Yeah, it's because up there they have a lot of business parks, and it's cheaper to
Oh, okay.
start
Yeah.
breweries up in those
All
type
right.
of places. Leaves plenty of room and all that good stuff.
Do you know where the down by the sports arena? There's the Body Shop.
Yeah.
Right behind that is Modern Times, and like a little like building you wouldn't know it's there, but they have a little sign, and then when
Okay.
you walk in, it's freaking kick ass. They've got like a mural of comic books, and then a mural of Post-it notes shaped like Michael Jackson. It was like a huge wall, though. It's gigantic.
And dude, they're adding on to it every single day. Like I follow them on Instagram and on their Facebook. Modern Times.
Modern Times.
Yeah, but yeah, they just keep adding all these cool artistic, cool things. We should all check it out. It's great beer and it's a good atmosphere.
Do you have to park in the Body Shop parking lot?
No,
yeah,
in that area.
I mean, no, but
in that area,
it's a bonus of going there.
It's right there.
It's a bonus of
yeah.
What are your opinions on strip clubs?
When I was younger, it was really cool and fun, and now I'm like, this is just a waste of money and really stupid.
Okay.
I'm sure I've just been to really shitty strip clubs.
Oh, so. Yeah, me too, yeah.
Are there such a thing as like
the first strip club?
I think so. I've heard of them.
The first strip club I went to was Lake Girls, which is right next to the Body Shop.
Oh, okay.
It's like the Lake Girls and then the Body Shop's like basically.
That's why you're wearing that Lake Girls hat right now.
Yeah. And my member card, which is in my wallet right now.
It's a fedora.
Yeah. Yes. And so we used to go there all the time in my younger days.
Yeah, not
because it was so cheap and not Matt.
Matt and his girlfriend.
Yeah.
She like the ladies.
Her name was Cherry.
Cinnamon cherry. It was cinnamon.
She wasn't a stripper. She was just born in Reno.
Cinnamon. Destiny?
Take out the recycling.
Preemptively naming her, so she didn't have to think too hard when she had to come up with a stripper name.
Yeah, her parents one of them was a guidance counselor.
Yeah, they're like, let's just nip this in the bud now, right?
I don't care if you have a lazy eye, you're gonna do it.
She can wear glasses on stage, and she could be like the naughty teacher or something.
The nerd.
The nerd chick.
School girl? It's not like a thing.
It is. With Britney Spears, it is. Yeah.
Well,
1996.
Yeah. We were in Vegas. We went to what was that place
Sapphire,
called? Sapphire. It's like a big,
the world's largest strip club.
Horrible.
I've heard that.
So shitty.
Well,
I've heard that.
We did go on an off night on a Thursday, but it was still not that great.
So what then? Instead of one Corona costing $14, it's $20 a bottle on the weekends. I mean,
I just meant production value.
Yeah, production value.
I heard it's just so big that you can't really enjoy it. I think there'd be better ones in Vegas you could go to.
Probably.
There were definitely people there enjoying it, like some really sad dudes forking out a shit ton of money.
That is what I feel like in strip clubs is that you always see these old dudes who just have. They're just sitting there. Just totally out of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So.
What's your strip club experience? I'm sure you've been to just one.
Well, just real quick, Sapphire was only topless too. So that
Really? Probably because they served alcohol. I know that some states.
Well, it was in Vegas though, so I was like, why is it only topless? But yeah,
there's something weird about that.
In California, they get fully nude, but there's no alcohol.
Yep.
Topless bars, they serve alcohol.
Yeah. That's weird.
I didn't learn that till a bachelor party I went to.
I thought you could get a beer at a strip club. No?
Yeah, but if the fully nude ones, no. They don't serve alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess. Oh, yeah. It was my 18th birthday. It was my first boyfriend, and he had bought me a handle of vodka to drink that day.
That's a great birthday present. I mean,
you're almost old enough to drink.
Yeah,
I was doing 2 shots an hour. It was awesome. Just keep my buzz up. Just keep my buzz
up. Was it a decent vodka, at least?
Oh, no, it was
Were you guys driving?
He was 20. I was 18, so...
So it was great vodka.
Oh, fabulous. It was great. He was driving, I was drinking. And we went to one off of Claremont Mesa Boulevard that you can see right off the 163.
Yeah.
No. On that side, on the other side.
Oh, what's it called? I know what you're talking about. It's right next to
Yeah.
Panthers.
It's next to...
No.
It's next to
Jaguars.
A car place?
Lions. Tigers.
A car selling place, right?
Yeah. Right next there.
They've changed the name a couple of times. So
we went in there and
I've been to that one once.
Yeah, it's okay.
I know what you're talking about now.
But I walked in there, and the late girl on stage could definitely tell that I was...
You're a newbie.
Totally.
Drunk newbie.
I wasn't drunk. I just wasn't...
You're doing shots of vodka.
I just was not even all there. I was relaxed.
Yeah, okay. That's a great way to put it. Relaxed, yes.
So, but my eyes are probably, like, huge, right? And I'm mouth open, like, just looking at everything, trying to take it all in. And the woman on stage goes, says, I'll never forget, because she looked taller. You know, she's on stage.
Well, she's got, like, 8-inch heels on, right?
too, and she's on the pole. She's already naked at this point, like, completely nude. And she just slaps her pussy and goes, you, bitch, you. And, like, points, and I'm, like, looking around, like, me? And she goes, yeah, you. And she calls me out, like, puts me on a blast, and I'm just sitting there like, what? Like, I don't know, you know? And then my boyfriend at the time comes up and like, okay, let's go sit down. And then we had terrible hot dogs and...
What do you mean? She did that, she was like, that's for you? Like,
no, she just was like, on stage, she was like, she knew, she was just calling me out because she knew I was new and she's like having fun with it. You know, it's like the middle of the day, so these girls are not the best girls. You know, she's probably a little crazy trying to get tips, you know, and so she's out there. She did come by our table later and she talked to us. She had more clothes on at that point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was
she trying to get a private dance from you?
Not at that point.
Okay.
We just sat and talked, but there were, you know, they always come around. That's when we left actually, because we did. Me and my boyfriend got a lap dance.
Oh, dual? Like for both of you?
You can't
Couples?
sit next to each other.
Okay.
We tried.
Sit across from each other?
Yeah, you like one seat over, and she's like.
Yeah, no. There were two girls, and he had one, and I had one.
Nice.
And
what a good dude.
Let's call him.
He didn't share. No, let's not.
We'll get his side of the day.
Let's not call him. So anyway, yeah.
Rachel, we have a surprise caller.
He's been in the loft the whole time.
And come on down.
No.
Come down the ladder.
It's time for me to go.
Oh, we gotta start doing that though. Hiding people up there.
Yeah.
And then we'll ask for their opinion randomly. Like, what do you think? And they'll be like, oh, it sounds great.
Thanks, Loft.
For the listener, there's a loft in the cabin.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good story, though, for your first time.
Well, and then we were leaving, and there was a girl who was just, like, beating herself up. Just hitting everything. I was like, okay, well.
What do you mean?
She was repeatedly slapping her pussy, her ass, her breast, like, all of it. Just always. And
I thought you meant beating herself up, like, just throwing herself out there. I don't know.
No.
Or, like, she chose the wrong life, and she's like, why am I here?
She, you know, again, it was, like, noon. Just really, she wasn't good.
Yeah,
she wasn't a good dancer.
Well, yeah, that's the way they throw out the beginners, you know?
Yeah, so.
Get their feet wet.
That was the weirdest thing, because it ended up being, like they were prostituting themselves, because we went to go sit down after, and they came by, they're like, oh, we'll give you guys a deal for this, this, and this.
Yeah.
And it's like, dude, we just want to sit here. Can we just sit here? And so we ended up leaving after that. And I think we went to, I don't know, maybe we went to a porn store after that, like a sex shop, because I was 18.
There was
so
I was like,
you're making an 18-year-old.
Yeah, I gotta do it.
Okay.
I think there was a Hustler. I think there was a big Hustler around that area. Did you go to something like that?
Hustler is downtown, I thought. Is there one?
There was another one, or
there's definitely adult stores up there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm probably just mistaken.
No. We were not that smart. We went down to, I guess what you would call like Southwest Hillcrest, right where it butts up against Lake Balboa Park.
Okay.
And it was on this corner, and I can't remember.
I think I know what you're talking about.
We went into a fetish shop. Did not know it was a fetish shop. So we went in there, and they had, like, you know, the full body suits, the full facial mask with, like, the zippers in the back, and collars.
Like, hey, what about that?
He was more intimidated than I was.
He had a shopping cart, and they didn't even have shopping carts.
Right, yeah.
Pulling stuff from the shelves, like, this isn't for you, babe. This isn't for you. Then who's it for?
It's like a layaway bin.
You know, the porn room is in the back. I went and got.
They know him by name. You're like, what the fuck? Get myself into
my 10 whip card, get one free.
Yeah.
Don't forget to get punched.
They have a dungeon downstairs. Yeah.
I would not doubt it with that place.
So I don't know. But like we went to go check out, and I was 8, you know, still this like timid, just 18, like, this is what this is, like, you know. So we were there,
so great.
And the guy was trying to tell us, like, you guys want to try anything out? You want to try some of that on? You know, he knew he had us. Totally gay. His partner comes up and is like, he was the sub in the relationship, so he had like the collar on, and so his partner came up and was like holding him.
Wow.
And they knew though. They were playing that up because we were there, and they knew that we were like not into that at all.
Though, they found a career that they
Let's
loved.
fuck with these breeders over here. Get the collar on.
Are you serious? Do they call to gay people call straight people breeders?
Breeders?
They do.
In Sean's world.
No,
I've never heard this. I've never heard
do
this.
your landlords call it that when you watch
Be careful. No, if you listen to enough podcasts, and you'll hear the term breeder.
That's so funny. I've never heard that.
Might be an LA term.
Yeah, because are they like gargoyles and the breeder?
Yeah.
Whisper in your window at night. I take offense to that.
Yeah, me too.
It's a derogatory term for straight people.
Pretty bad.
I don't really care, I guess.
No, that's just funny.
That's
a good 18 birthday story.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was really fun.
What's your experience with porn shops? You ever venture into one in your younger days just to check it out?
Yeah.
Younger days. You guys still don't go?
No.
But the internet's available.
That's like
order anything online.
It's funny though when you said that because you're like, oh, because I was 18 and it just brought me back. Like, yeah, it's like a rite of passage.
I did the exact same thing too.
Yeah, like everyone does it. But then, and I was even thinking in that moment though, like, and then like 2 years go by and you're just like, or maybe when you're 21, you're like, well, I don't give a shit about it.
It's all demystified.
I never bought porn.
It's all
again.
demystified.
It's like just that one.
Yeah.
But girls don't really. We're not visual when it comes to that kind of stuff. It doesn't.
Right. Yeah.
Most women.
Yeah, some are.
I have a friend that I know. She watches lesbian porn.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. You guys know her.
To get off?
Yeah. Yeah. Now you guys are gonna wonder who it is. You guys are gonna wonder who it is, and I'm not gonna say anything else.
20 questions.
Nope.
How long have we known her?
Nope.
God damn
Look at
it.
that. I'm just gonna bring it up around all your friends now.
Yeah.
I saw a great girl on girl the other day.
Real good.
I'll just have it. You know what? I'll just have it on nonchalant in the corner, and I'll see who
gravitates towards it.
Who's getting a little
what is
frisky
that?
with
What's
herself.
going on over there?
Yeah.
Who's got the burn in their loins? She's just like.
Yeah. No.
All right. Well, whatever.
I don't know. I don't
That's
think
fine.
most women are. So I don't know. We went in there once, same girl. We went into Hustler, and we're looking at toys. And the guy came by because we were curious. We'd heard of this thing called.
Give her a name at least.
Nope.
No, I mean not her real
like
name.
a fake name.
Like a fake name.
A fake name.
Yeah.
Jezebel.
So her name might start with a J. Maybe.
Anyway, go ahead.
Or maybe the complete opposite. She's going away. It could be.
I'm just throwing names out there.
Just throwing names out there. Caitlin starts with a K.
No, it starts with a C.
No, the Caitlin, the metaphorical Caitlin we're talking about. Who are you talking about?
Yeah.
Who are you thinking about?
Caitlin,
anyway,
my friend Caitlin.
What did she buy?
We didn't end up buying anything because they were like $120.
And
they're really scary too. Like for inexperience, you had to be at least 18. I think we were 19 or 20. And we went in there and it was just like it's just too much going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you guys have ever seen one of those in action, but it's scary.
What are you talking about?
A dildo.
Oh,
or like
okay.
a vibrator.
Oh, okay. So like the rabbit one. The rabbit. That's pretty crazy.
That's
looking.
the one we went in. We had heard about, and we went in there and checked it out.
I've seen it. Haven't had
I saw it on.
I've never
on
handled one.
They used to have it on infomercials, like late at night, Comedy Central.
Scary things. But the guy came over and was like, "Don't you guys want a demo? Let me see how it works." We were like,
"How do they show you?" Oh, with like a doll?
He was flirting.
Or they let...
Oh.
In the sex shop way.
Wow.
You just said it like a teacher talking to the students. Like, you want a demo?
Yeah.
Not like he said it. I'm sure.
Well, because we were like, he's like, do you guys want to see it? And we were like, no, it's okay. We're just browsing. And he goes, oh, you guys are supposed to ask for a demo. Like that.
Oh, you know why? Because probably a lot of patrons come through and make that joke too. Oh, can we get a demo?
Oh yeah,
This
yeah,
is
I'm
my
sure.
retail
I'm sure.
experience coming through.
Yeah.
The whole reason I even brought up the whole strip club thing is that I guess it was just interesting to me that I always thought it was like a thing that, especially bachelor parties are always like, oh, and I have had friends who were like, no, I don't want my boyfriend going to a strip club. And I never understood where it was so, like, naughty. I was just like, you're going to go see a girl take her clothes off. Big deal.
Yeah.
Get a lap dance or whatever.
Been to one, because I guarantee if they went to one, they're like, oh, yeah, I guess. Go do your thing. Because
yeah, if you want to make money here.
Every time, it's one of those things that always sounds good until you're there. And then you're like, oh, well, I could have mini-golfed. my dollar would have stretched out.
Yeah, I could have at least laughed and joked with my friends instead of all just like staring up front and be like, okay.
Get a party bus and
then hire a stripper.
Yeah,
that'd be fun.
Those girls are a little bit nastier.
I'd be down for that. Yeah. Craigslist stripper.
On that last podcast, we talked about
we did.
MySpace strippers.
MySpace strippers.
Yeah.
Well, you have to check it out.
You have to check it out. Cabin Fever podcast.
Oh, no.
Featuring Sarah. I think it
Number
was the first one.
It was the second one. Or
no,
was it the first
second one we just had.
Oh, we didn't talk about strippers then?
No, it was the first one.
Okay, yeah,
because I went back and listened to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're all blurring together too.
Too many.
It's one giant podcast.
Let's not make her guys jealous.
I know. She's on for the second time.
I'm alright. I know that.
Did you listen to the last one that you were on?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Because it'll take me. I have to sit and then listening. I've gotten so bad with that where I need to be like stimulated, like visually, and like even I'll be watching TV and I'll have my phone, and like I've noticed that recently, so I've really made an effort not to have my phone to just like focus on one thing.
But it's kind of like at least podcasts in general. Some of them, like are really intense. Some of them, though, for me, are like background, like you're just kind of listening in on a conversation.
Exactly.
And I think that's how that last one comes across. At least.
Because we did have, that one's a little difficult because we had Danny and he didn't have a mic, so it was like, it was
off.
Yeah, it was a little off, but it was still a fun.
Most intense podcast you guys have done.
No. I'm just saying listening to podcasts.
Oh, okay. Oh, in general.
Other podcasts.
Okay.
We haven't done one that's like any form of intense.
Yeah, no, nothing too crazy.
Well, one time we almost spilled a hookah.
That was pretty crazy.
It was
pretty crazy.
Sean was at my throat. I was at his throat. Like,
oh, no.
We had to edit it.
How was your hike? You hiked part of the trail, right?
Oh, man. I haven't seen you since then?
No.
Okay. It was awesome. Yeah, I did 3 days on
3 days.
From the beginning, from the border.
Okay.
To Mount Laguna, like the lodge in Mount Laguna. I've been there.
Mm-hmm.
43 miles.
And it's your friends Chad and
Chaz in Chelsea.
Chaz and Chelsea.
They're on the trail now. They're about 800 miles in.
Wow.
Almost 2 months. 2 months on Saturday.
And how much longer do they have?
They'll have 4 more months after that. So they're not even halfway. But it's crazy to think how far they've gone. In 2 months.
That's just like
just walking.
Too much hiking.
This is something they've like really have like wrapped their minds around. Like
awesome.
they've given up everything, and I'm jealous and also I'm like, God damn, I couldn't do that. But
I could do that for traveling. Like I'd go to Europe, like save up a bunch of money, get a ticket over to Europe, and then just be like an illegal alien.
Yeah.
Well,
wait for them to kick me out.
But you're at least still dealing with civilization in Europe, bumping around from train to train, doing whatever you gotta do. Yeah. They're just walking.
Well, and they go into towns and stuff. But after 3 days, I was in okay shape.
Yeah.
Obviously, they were in way better shape.
Because they've been training for it.
So I was like really tagging along. Like after a while, there's like a good distance between us, and I was finally like, I just can't keep up. I'm just gonna go my own pace. You know what I mean? So but after 3 days though, I finally started to feel like I'm getting it. Like my back muscles are used to the weight of the backpack, and I brought the wrong kind of food, so I was really hungry throughout the 3 days, and they were like obviously completely prepared. But the coolest part though was meeting all the other hikers.
Okay.
Because they're all from all around the country.
Oh wow.
Like Maine and Colorado and Washington, and there was a lot our age. There was a lot of older people. and it's such a tight community, like, of really friendly people, like, to where I'm, like, not used to friendly people all the time, so I was always, like, the one hanging back, you know, not even being very social, except, you know, by the time I got more in the rhythm of things, then it was really cool.
Let your guard down a little
Let my
bit.
guard down, yeah. It was a lot of fun. I was completely exhausted. I mean, we did 20 miles the first day through the heat, through the gnarly canyon, and we got to the campground at sunset, and that's when everyone was kind of meeting with each other for the first time.
Right.
That had started that day.
Uh-huh.
And I crashed out. I was like, I'm setting up my tent and I'm going to bed. I just told him that, and I just went and I was so done. I was so exhausted.
20 miles. Yeah, no, I couldn't do that. Not right now.
Yeah.
Would you ever consider doing, like, the whole trail?
Yeah. After the taste of what I got, and I'd been hiking with them a long time, and just with them pretty much through their journey of, like, quitting their jobs and preparing and sending all their supplies out and everything like that, and then I got to taste the trail, like, and then following all their pictures and stuff. I can definitely do it.
Awesome.
I think it'd be awesome.
So you and John?
No. I won't do it. John's got his own trip coming up.
You do?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I talked about this on the last podcast. I'm going to be going down to South America for my birthday.
Wow.
In
December?
Yep, December 8th is my birthday. I'll be 30 years old.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going to go down there, and I'm going to take ayahuasca. Have you ever heard of ayahuasca before?
Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I have. I just... Whole Foods.
Okay, yeah. That's an ayahuasca group right there. Basically,
that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, basically ayahuasca is like it's a DMT type of potion that's been brewed down in South America for a really, really long time. And so I'm going to partake in a couple of like shamanic ayahuasca ceremonies.
It's like a miracle drug, like the shamans swear by it, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's like
it's
they have
huge.
all...
Well, I've been listening to a bunch of podcasts. Joe Rogan has had quite a few people on who's actually experienced
has he
ayahuasca.
Ever done it?
No, he hasn't done it yet. He's done DMT and he's done mushrooms and...
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
This one girl, Amber Lyon, she's a journalist for CNN.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
She went on Joe Rogan's podcast, and I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No, please,
but,
no. Yeah.
She went on Joe Rogan's podcast to talk about her time at CNN because, like, a bunch of shady stuff went on. And,
oh, really?
And she was just giving people an insight to,
everything.
Like, journalism and how it's owned by businesses now, and it interrupts the journalistic process. Anyway. At the end, Joe makes, like, an offhand remark about how if everyone just did mushrooms, the world would be a better place. And it, like, piqued her interest. And she's like, why? Because she'd never done psychedelics or anything like that.
Yeah.
And then he, goes into it for a little bit. Well, then fast forward, like, a year, and she comes back on the show. And she had spent the last year going to ayahuasca ceremonies, taking mushrooms. And she's become, like, this full-fledged journalist now dedicated to, like, the healing medicines of mushrooms.
That's amazing.
Ayahuasca, because she said, and this is what got me on it, she said it was like, she had like a 10-day experience like you're going to have. Yep. And she said it was like 30 years of therapy in 10 days.
So that's what, the guy I work with, he's a tea master. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the term, but it basically means that he knows how to serve tea properly in all cultures.
Oh, okay.
And he spent a lot of time learning how to do that, and so he's very familiar with how to make it like really good tea. He's a really interesting guy, and he was telling me about ayahuasca and basically how it like shows you, it introverts your, like it turns your mind in so that you can see all the things you don't want to see that are maybe not complete or damaged or something like that.
Right.
That maybe
traumas.
You can fix things that are bothering you, and yeah, no, he told me about it. I was like, wow, but you do have to go down there and, like, hike into the jungle, right?
Oh, absolutely.
You can't just be like, hey, I'm looking for some ayahuasca. You got some? Like,
that's really, they say that's really dangerous, too. Like,
absolutely.
If you want to get the maximum benefit out of it, you go to a shaman and have someone guide you through it.
Yeah. Well, it's very important. I mean, it's a novice person just can't, like, you can buy the ingredients to make ayahuasca, but if you don't know how to properly brew it and you don't know how to properly run a ceremony, or you're just like, here, try this, and then it's not going to work. It's not going to be a good experience. It's going to be pretty shady, pretty crazy.
I would imagine that the shaman would like prepare you. Like, I want you to clear your mind. You practice meditation before and things like that.
So what really piqued my interest, well, like, what really put me over the edge, I guess, with making the decision of actually, booking the actual retreat, buying a plane ticket, doing all the stuff that you really do need to do, like across the country, was listening to Aubrey Marcus on Joe Rogan's podcast. And I'm going to be going to the exact same retreat that he went to. So, because that was one of the things that was holding me back, was like the...
Let me interrupt real quick. Sean had been talking about it with me for like a couple of years, I think.
Oh, yeah, at least.
He had first mentioned it like a couple of years, just like, I really want to go down and do it and stuff like that.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Wasn't ready to commit until you heard this.
Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, imagine trying to travel down to a country you've never been to before and, like, trusting that you're going to blast off into a whole nother inward universe of yourself. You want to be able to trust the people around you are going to be, operating the ceremony properly, because there are shady people that do this now, because it's a big tourism type of thing now, especially in Peru. I mean, they don't have that much going on down there, except for they have some pyramids and things like that. But other than that, they don't. It's tourism and things like that. So, for this specific ayahuasca retreat, this guy Aubrey Marcus, he's been there, he's done this. He talked very in depthly about his whole experience down there, and it sold me. Like maybe a week or two later, and I listened to the same podcast. It's like a 3-hour long podcast.
Yeah.
I'd listened to it at least. I listened to it twice, and then halfway through, like for a third time. So it's just like I was just absorbing everything that he said, all the information, and I'm like, I got to do this. I got to do it because a couple things in my life popped up where it's like I felt like I was having a hard time dealing with it for some reason, and I'm like, I shouldn't feel like this. Like I shouldn't I shouldn't be reacting this way. I should be. At that point, I knew I wasn't. I don't know how to describe it, but I don't want to say like a broken person, but not a complete person. Like I know, because ayahuasca is considered a plant medicine. It's a literal medicine. It will help, and I know it will. And because I've heard, not just from podcasts, from watching many documentaries, reading blogs, reading all kinds of stuff about ayahuasca. So I'm sold on its healing powers, and instead of just thinking about it, I'm actually going to do it and try it, and if it works, I'm going to wrangle every single one of my friends to go and do it. So
are you going right now? Are you going by yourself, or do you?
Right now it's all me, and that was also another thing that was holding me back, because I'm like, I got to try to at least find like a travel partner, but it's like it's kind of a hard thing to sell someone on, and it's not the cheapest thing to do. I mean, it's not. It's not as expensive, like, say, if you were to pay for 30 years of therapy, but also on the other end, besides even doing ayahuasca, I'm going to be down in the fucking Amazon jungle. We're going to be we get to travel along the Amazon River. We're going to go visit, like, the local tribes that are within that area.
Don't go into the water to pee.
I'm not going to have that fucking parasite crawl up my penis. I will not do that.
I told you like a billion
a gazillion times, yeah.
There's so many other things out there.
You should react like
I'm going ankle up, and that's it. Like, okay, I'm good. And I'll just be paranoid about... There's probably won't be crocodiles in that area, but you never know. I'm not going to fuck around.
Yeah,
right?
Oh yeah.
So, and the dude, he's an American, and he's been down in the Amazon for like 50 plus years. He's like he's a big like botanist, plant dude, so he knows everything, and he speaks English and Spanish and all this stuff. And then they have an actual like legit ayahuasquero, like this dude's been doing it for years and years. He's like a legit Peruvian dude.
That's amazing.
Yeah, and there's a lot of like websites now dedicated to finding those places to go and rating them, so you know what you're in for, kind of thing. Because there is shady ones out there that are cheaper. And
I imagine there's people who just want to get high.
Exactly, and that's not why I'm going down there.
And Shauna even had to do like a questionnaire before they'd accept him.
They want to make sure you're not, because if you're taking a lot of different medications for anxiety, depression, all these other things, it can really affect you if you're doing the ayahuasca, because, I mean, it's really blasting you off into another realm. It's pretty crazy.
Chemistry.
Yeah, totally. I mean, luckily, I don't do any of that. Marijuana is all I need to get me by in life.
I feel like,
but when I do, but I have big plans when I'm going to slowly, wean myself off of, not wean myself off, that's bad verbiage, but I'm going to, eventually cut out alcohol when it gets closer to the trip, cut out smoking marijuana. So I want to be completely clean. I'm going to completely change my diet and all this other stuff. So I plan on from June 8th because that'll be exactly
It's coming
6 months. Yeah, that's 4 days away. It's exactly 6 months away from, my actual birthday, and I leave on the 7th. I leave on the 7th, but I'll actually be there on my birthday.
Wow.
I probably won't do ayahuasca that night because we're just flying in, but probably the second night.
If it's part of the trip, because you have to walk in, like you will land.
Yeah, so yeah, once I'll fly down to Lima, Peru, and then from Lima I'll take a plane to Iquitos, and then from Iquitos I'll meet the guy that I'm meeting, and then probably with a bunch of other people who are going to be there for that retreat, and then we'll go from there. It's like a hour ride to the actual river, take a boat ride down in,
And you'll be
down
gone
the Amazon.
for 10 days?
Yeah, I'll be gone for a
More.
little bit longer than that.
Okay.
Probably like around 12 days or whatever.
Okay.
Because there's flying.
Right.
It's like an 8-hour flight,
That is
9-hour
amazing.
flight.
Isn't that incredible?
That is incredible.
And it's not even that expensive.
No, it's
like
really
a
not that
10-day
expensive.
Vacation, if you look at it that way.
Think about if you go to Hawaii for 10 days.
Do you
How
mind
much
me
is that going to
asking
cost you?
How much?
Okay, so altogether, depending on plane tickets, if I get lucky enough, because I was trying to look up when the best time to even buy a flight is. Is it 6 months out? Is it 4 months out? Like, when do you get the cheaper tickets? So it'll probably be around $1,000 to $1,200 for round trip tickets. Yeah, for the actual plane tickets.
Okay.
So like $1,200 for that, and then for the actual retreat itself, it's $2,200.
Okay.
So that includes food and all the lodging and all the. There's 3 ayahuasca ceremonies, and then there's this other brew. It's called. I always pronounce it wrong. It's Huachama or something like that.
Okay.
It's basically like San Pedro.
Okay.
It's like a more intense version of San Pedro, and that's a mescaline thing. That's a little bit different than DMT.
Okay.
It's still good. I mean, it's a different ride. It's a different experience. And then that's one ceremony of that, and then obviously you probably break it up in days, and you do it one night, take a night off, do it another night, that type of thing.
Reflect on what you saw.
Exactly. Yeah, and there'll be group meetings. You'll be able to talk to the ayahuasquero, or you'll be able to talk
amazing.
to anyone else there to kind of reflect on what's going on.
I'm like super jazzed for you.
Yeah, so it's going to be a big. Hopefully when I come back, I feel like I'm definitely going to be a different person. So
You're open to that. That's awesome.
Yeah, dude.
That's
Fuck
so
yeah.
cool.
I'm done
You're
with this
ready.
version.
You're ready.
I'm ready to
We
move
need to
on.
upgrade to the 2.0.
Yeah, I'll be calling it 3.0 because I'll be 30 years old. I'm operating in a shitty operating system at 2.9 right now.
I don't think you're that shitty.
No, I know, but it's.
I understand.
It
You're
brings,
not better yourself. I get it.
It brings down a lot of people that want to seek healing, but also like a lot of intellectuals and a lot of creative types.
Yeah.
Anyone that Amber Lyon's website's called reset.me.
Yep.
And so that was like a big thing. Like you go down there to reset yourself.
That's amazing.
You take a break from life as you know it.
Yeah. And you come back as a new person, ready to reinvent and just be. Hold on to those things.
I've always considered like doing psilocybin, doing mushrooms as like a reset, as something that will help you bring you back down to a much calmer level. Because it does, you do go a little inward, and then you also experience like crazy visuals, and it's just, it's a whole different level. They're very illegal, Matt. They're very illegal.
Which is crazy.
I know, it's insane.
Naturally found.
I know, it's a fungus that goes on cow shit.
But ayahuasca is legal in the United States.
It is. Well, I guess it is legal.
It's probably just not illegal.
They have ayahuasca churches here in California. Like they fought for that, but I want to be in the Amazon where it's growing naturally, and I want to experience it at that level.
I've also heard that it's part of the journey, part of the ayahuasca experience is the journey to the ayahuasca era.
Exactly.
It's part of you have to trek there to get there. Like it's part of the experience is the journey through the Amazon.
Well, even more than that, in the interviews I've listened to, they talk about hearing the call, basically.
Oh yeah, I've been hearing it for a while.
Yeah,
this is like the final get your ass down.
You down there.
Oh,
you know
okay.
what I mean? Like in a spiritual way.
Something about it stirs your spirit.
Right.
And,
they call it Mother Ayahuasca. Like Mother Ayahuasca is like calling down up to you.
Yeah. I understand what you're saying. Yeah. It's something spiritual, and it's like a need that you have. And
exactly.
You see not the you need and you receive. I don't know how
Right.
to say that
No,
correctly.
no, no.
Like,
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
You feel the need to receive this medicine, basically.
yeah, there's the sustenance. There's like a word is you satisfy your need.
Right.
She can do that for you.
Yes.
I've heard that. It's so weird that you just said that because I literally just heard this like last week.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he was asking me about it. This guy, his name's Derek, and he was like, "Hey, have you ever heard of this drug ayahuasca?" And I was like, "No." And he told me
It's
all
calling
about
out
it.
to you,
It's
Rachel.
so
It's
weird.
calling for you.
I would totally
Wait, so
do
it's
it. I would
calling.
totally do it.
So this guy you work with, right?
Yeah.
Is it Team Master or whatever?
Team member.
Team Master?
Oh, Team Master? Yeah.
That's right, right? That's
Yeah.
what you're talking
Same
about?
dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you can tell him that you know someone that's going down, and he probably, so he's done it, I take it.
He hasn't done it.
Oh, okay.
He's 22. He's just moving out. He's in a like tougher place in life right now. He
Mhm.
really can't. But it's one of those things that he would like to do.
Oh, okay.
He's like a Renaissance man.
Nice.
Like he
Yeah.
knows how to dance. He knows how to all these old classical arts. Like he's pretty proficient in
Oh,
them.
that's awesome.
Yeah, he's a really interesting guy, and he has all these like desires to do. Like he's taking his ceramics class right now,
Oh, okay, cool.
just for fun.
Yeah, well, might have to have him on the podcast at some point.
Yeah,
have
he's
you guys
moving
on.
up to Poway Road actually.
Oh,
so
okay,
like
cool.
right off Midland.
Oh,
I'm like,
yeah,
you're
yeah,
in my
yeah.
hood. And he's like, no, I'm not a remote. I'm like, yeah, you are.
You're basically
You
there.
don't like to pretend you're not. But you're right there.
I can literally get to your house in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You have a ghost.
Ayahuasca.
Hello, mother.
Mother ayahuasca.
Come on in. No, it's a little tricky.
No, it's
you
just
really,
a little goat.
yeah, you really got to.
Scamper.
It just,
Get on out of here.
I just want to, like you were talking about, I asked you earlier.
If you push it in there, it'll lock
okay.
it up.
If you had a...
pull on it.
I'm alright. Snake dog, man.
Can I try one of those?
Yeah, oh, yeah. I
Um,
only have 4 left, though.
my aunt, she
Just one
traveled.
more.
She lived in Thailand for 3 years, and she traveled Europe.
Yeah.
And she said you meet more interesting people when you travel by yourself.
Yeah.
So
right.
you'll be like more open to meeting more people.
That's so true.
Because
Yeah,
you don't
it'll
have your
force me.
safety blanket.
Exactly.
To be like, oh, I don't know. I'm
And
gonna
that's
hang out
very
with this
something
person I
that
know.
I've been very accustomed to having to have, you know. So it's like, it is a very big test for me then. you know.
Because even, I mean, it's always been on my mind since Sean's first told me about it.
Mhm.
But then the other, like last week when he finally said he's pulling the trigger on it,
Uh-huh.
I get even more like, I want to do that too. But at the same time, like, I want to wait till I'm really with the light
There.
flips.
Yep.
You know, and then I was thinking, because it would be so awesome to travel down with my friend
Yeah.
for both of our 30th birthdays and,
Right.
and really engage in this. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, exactly. Like, maybe I just need my own experience, you know, and then
Right.
Sean will have his own experience. And then eventually, when we both have done it, we could really
Well,
meld
dude,
on it.
You
You
know I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you everything
I know.
I've
I'm
seen.
just,
and it's
I
just going to
literally
light that
know. I'm
fire.
so jealous, like,
So-
that he's doing it.
That's
like,
amazing.
Because I'm going to be thinking about him the whole time, the week of my birthday. Like, whoa, Sean,
Well,
Sean's tripping on ayahuasca right now.
fine.
Well, that was awesome to because I'll probably have to fly out of LAX, and he was very cool enough to be like, I'll fucking drive you up there just to
Oh, yeah.
get that one last little 2.9 in.
Oh, yeah. No, I definitely want to see Sean off. And,
Yeah.
and be
I
as
wanna
much
be
a
there
part
when
of
you come
it
back.
Yeah.
as I can.
Yeah, I'm going to come back and just going to light your fire. So
Yeah.
start a little jar, a little ayahuasca jar, and just throw whatever little extra money in there just to motivate you and
Trust
just to
me,
be
man,
like,
the
have a
wheels have
little
been
fun
turning.
going. Yeah.
The wheels are
That's
Yep.
awesome. Now you guys got
Yeah,
me
'cause-
going.
Yeah, because all I've done now, I put down my deposit, and then I've got 6 months to,
Yeah.
put down that final payment, which I will. But, I just figured, did the deposit now, and
Yeah.
just
'cause
so
now-
it,
well,
it
now
locks
you're
me in. I'm officially
Right.
You're
there.
locked in.
I'm on the
Yeah.
list. My spot's reserved, and I'm very happy.
So
I'm
Ju-
so stoked.
So June 8th, you're changing your diet. Are you giving up alcohol and weed?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
I was like,
no.
I don't wanna know you
That's
for a while.
Too long. That's too long. No.
Disappear.
No, for those 6 months though, yeah, I do plan on eating much. Actually, I have been eating pretty well, like not eating fast food as much. I'm eating a lot more fruits and vegetables, all that good stuff. So, it's just wrapping my mind around going on this fucking crazy adventure by myself.
It's gonna be so awesome.
Yeah, it is.
I'm
Yeah.
oh my gosh,
Yep.
I'm like so happy for you.
Yeah.
It's going
Thank
to be the
It's
longest.
almost like I'm going. That's how excited
Right.
I
That's
am.
how it should be.
That's
That's how it should be. Yeah,
That's
live
cool.
through me. Live through
I'm like,
me.
oh my
It'll be
gosh, oh my
awesome.
gosh.
It'll be like the
So excited.
longest 10 days for me.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I will
yeah.
be like, every day.
When you come back though,
Sean.
like seriously, I want to just
Oh yeah,
Like,
just
the day after you get back and you're like jet lag or whatever.
Pick my brain.
No,
We'll talk
I just
about
feel
it.
like you're okay. This is the hippie in me. I feel like your energy would just be different.
Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
Yeah,
it will
we'll
be.
like
I'm sure
want
it
to
will
be
be.
around you.
Yeah,
just
you
for
just
the-
absorb it.
You can share
for the
that. I
cuddles.
wouldn't want to taint you.
No, Sean's gonna come back.
Be
Like
my
I said,
Prozac
Sean's
brain.
gonna go on some like, live in a mountain.
That'll be awesome.
Take
He
pictures.
already lives in a cabin.
I know. It's just gonna
I
be
know.
like he's gonna be very free. I feel like
Yeah, I really do hope it. Well, because there's a lot of creative, fun things that I want to do with my life besides photography. So I just hope it really motivates me and solidifies that these
Right.
things that I want to do I'm gonna
Just to
Make 'em a
come to
priority.
fruition.
Well, just
Exactly.
to expand on that, being a creative person myself, I feel like there's so much fear involved
A
in that.
lot of fear.
So I hope that I would love to see if the ayahuasca eliminates or minimizes the fear. Like,
Yeah.
not in an unhealthy level because you shouldn't be ridiculous. Like, I'm
right.
going to give up everything.
Completely fearless
and be
just-
homeless and
You're
turn my
right.
heart, like,
No, but
that probably wouldn't be the best, but to take away the fear of trying new things and, like, putting yourself there, like, hey, you know what, I might have to give up drinking beer for a while. I'm literally
Right.
going to eat beans and rice
Right.
just so that I can pay rent, you
Yep.
know,
Yeah.
but to follow your dream and be able to do that, take away that fear of, like, I don't know, am I going to be successful? I don't know, because as a creative person, that is definitely, are they going to like it? Can I do that? No, I can't do that. There's always that voice in your head that's like, you can't do that. You're not going to be original.
Exactly.
Like, give up.
Oh yeah.
I think it will take
Oh, yeah.
you to a place where you can deconstruct that behavior or that reality that you know
Right.
that regularly puts pressure on you, like, oh, I should be doing this instead of like what you want to, like your creative
right.
stuff, like
Right.
and the stuff that leaves you tired at the end of the day, and then you don't want to pursue something creative. I think it will bring you to a place where you can deconstruct that stuff. And then
Yeah,
be able to
exactly.
rebuild.
So awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be so cool.
Can't
You're
wait.
gonna come back and be like,
Convert all
I'm
of you.
vegan. I can't consume animal protein anymore. Like, we're all one. Like,
Yeah.
cheese.
Gonna be
You
wearing
can't do that. No
Be
cheese.
wearing a shawl. Just this like piece of cloth you bought in Peru, and it's just like
And like hemp
Full on
sandals.
Jesus.
He like made
Full
them.
on Jesus.
He made them from the reeds. Like,
could you believe these airline attendants made me take off my woven sandals to go through the scanner? And my shawl. And I was naked. TSA got the whole view.
I found a dead crocodile carcass, and I laid in it to become the crocodile.
Just I'll get to your. I couldn't bring him home.
They wouldn't let her pass customs. I brought his skull with me. I wore it on my neck.
I can't breathe.
How's it gonna be, man? You're gonna see me in my fucking gym shorts. You're gonna be like,
You're gonna come back all judgy,
hey,
like
yeah.
you know how many Indonesians it
Yeah.
cost?
Stitch those together.
You know how many Indonesian women died
Yeah.
in a factory fire?
Let me name them all by name, first and last name. Because they're all my friends. I met them at
You know how many like children from obscure Asian countries have knitted your hat, like the little needles in there.
So many.
You're gonna get
many
home. You're
little
gonna
fingers.
cancel your Netflix.
Oh, I hope not.
Get
I
away
don't
from
do that
technology.
I love
I don't
House
need
of
my
Cards
cell phone
too
anymore.
Oh, that's what I was joking about. I'd have to. He won't have a phone anymore, so I have to like smoke signals. Send out a pigeon.
Use a match.
What Sean's up to?
You know those old school lanterns? You have to like.
Yes, little Morse code. Yeah.
Oh, you guys didn't leave me any. I hope it was delicious.
You have to know if you bring beer into the cabinet.
No, it's fine.
It's
It's
kind
fine.
of
I got this one. This is the one I really want to try. Can you open it for me?
I'd offer you this one, but
I don't like it. I don't, you
That's
guys
too
don't
much
enjoy
IPA.
it.
Get there.
No.
Hey, have you ever had Sculpin from Ballast Point?
No. Is it delicious?
Sculp. It's an IPA. It's like a renowned IPA. It's more intense than other IPAs,
This is different.
but it tastes so good. Like,
So
aftertaste
good.
is delicious.
I feel like that's
That's pretty decent percentage too, right?
Yeah,
Alcohol,
it's-
ABV.
This one's
up there, right?
7%.
Oh, this is 7.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
the,
Yeah, that one can got me gagged.
there's that one at Stone. I'm not a huge, because all they do is IPAs.
Yeah.
It was like their double bastard ale or something. I
Yeah.
had that and I loved it. because
What?
I wouldn't chug
Weird.
it. You know, I wouldn't drink it, but the aftertaste was so tasty.
Yeah,
Right,
that's true.
right.
A lot
Or it
of
was
it's
like one of
that.
their specialty ones. It wasn't Double Bastard. It was like their Fear and Loathing or
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Crime and Punishment. Crime and Punishment. That
Yeah.
was it. I knew it was the title of the
I
book.
wonder if it
too.
was like a stout.
It wasn't. It was
It
an
Wasn't
IPA.
stuff.
Oh,
IPA?
okay.
I remember them. It was like they only brew it there, and you have to you have to bring your growler to get it.
Oh, right.
So
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's a good IPA, it will leave that nice aftertaste.
Mhm.
Too. Like, this one's okay. It's like a little lighter. But like the Sculpin, you drink it at first, and it's like, ugh, what is that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then like a couple drinks in, you're just like, oh my god.
This
It's
is
so
the best.
smooth, and it's so good. And it's expensive. Like, even when they can and bottle it, it's always like $2 or $3 more
Yep.
for a case than
Really?
the rest of it. The rest of their beers.
Huh.
It's
More
so
ingredients,
popular.
more hops.
Yeah, it's just
Oh,
and
my
it's
goodness.
crazy popular too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
I
have
feel
to
like
try
we
it.
all just went on a journey.
A
we
very
totally did.
intentional
And we're coming back to Earth
Yeah.
right now. It's like, damn it, we're back. Can we go back? I don't want to come back.
No.
I want to go to ayahuasca again. I want to go to the Amazon. You come back with like a toucan on your shoulder.
Awesome.
Dookie, dookie.
Little monkey.
A little monkey. A
Monkey.
sloth.
Sloth.
Yeah, they're down there, right?
Whenever
Sloth.
somebody says sloth, I think of the I Believe I Can Fly video. Have you guys seen that? Oh, you guys haven't
From
seen
R.
it.
Kelly.
No, he sings the song. But it's the sloth, and he's crossing the road, like really slow, sloth.
Oh, yeah.
And the
yeah.
guy picks him up, and it's this, and as he picks him up, he just stays like this. So the
I
song
have
starts
seen
playing,
that.
and it's like a
Yeah.
rainbow,
Yeah.
and he's like, I believe I can fly, he's just like sitting there, he's like, he's stuck in it. You haven't seen that?
No, I haven't.
Oh my gosh,
Is this
Sean.
a big
you live on
YouTube
the
deal?
internet. What's wrong with you?
No, he's not.
I'm not on Reddit, so I don't know.
We hung out like last
It's not Reddit.
week.
Yeah.
And I had to like break Reddit down to get this guy on Reddit so he could
Wait,
start enjoying
you
it.
don't read it? I thought you read it.
Occasionally I do, but
He had a lot of biases,
I do.
so
What do you mean?
I tried to eliminate it.
Like, the way it's formatted, like, the way it actually looks, it looks old school to me. Like, it reminds me of the 90s. I'm like, can we update how this information's out there? Like, it just looks...
It is pretty, the old format. With
I'm
like
glad
the,
I'm not the only one. But yeah, I
But
just yesterday I went on again to peruse. I'm like, it looks exactly
Did
the
you
same.
get Reddit Enhancement Suite?
No, I
Oh, I've heard
didn't.
about that one.
Oh,
Me
if you don't
either.
have it, you get it.
I don't have it on my computer. I just have it on my phone. I'm like, I
never
don't
mind.
have an account, and I don't have a username.
Oh, that's right.
I'm a lurker.
God, I'm just a nerd now.
I'm what you call a lurker.
No, I've
Yeah,
got a
okay.
username. I just never logged
Just
on.
get the Reddit Enhancement Suite, and it makes it browsing Reddit so much easier.
Okay,
and
cool.
So much more.
Yeah, because I did go on and I started looking up ayahuasca because they have their ayahuasca subreddits. They've got,
People who journey
the
there.
whole drug
You can, like,
culture
ask-
subreddit.
you can
Exactly,
ask
yeah, because I
questions.
was curious about, like, traveling down there. What kind of clothes do I need?
I think it's
simple
so
things like that.
Awesome, because it's just all these people from all over the world. I love Reddit, and
Yeah.
there's all these. I think what I like about it so much is that it's people from all over the world have the same jokes.
Right.
Like fuck Aaron, you see like Aaron, fuck Aaron. like who the fuck
Sorry,
is
that's an
Aaron?
inside joke I don't get, but
This girl said she had cancer
okay.
and she didn't.
And there's
her
her
name
name's
is
Aaron.
okay, I remember
Oh,
this.
yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Aaron, that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah. But
Did
yeah,
she get money? Did she try to get money out of people or something, or just
Yeah,
sympathy?
just a lot
Something
of got a lot of popularity. Really. Like,
Hey, Aaron, you're a cunt. You're a bitch. There are real people out there with cancer.
No, but yeah, you're right. Just like stories like that'll pop up, and then it'll become the nomenclature, and so you'll see it almost in like every thread.
Right, right,
Nomenclature. I haven't heard that one in a
That's a
while.
good one.
That's a good word.
Very good word. Yeah.
I knew it would
We keep
come
it
up
classy.
eventually.
We keep it classy on the
I was
Cabin
like,
My
Fever.
word a day calendar, I stared at that
Yeah.
thing the whole time I was pooping.
I was like, it becomes good. Nomenclature.
I got this shit. Yeah. So, and I just like the play on usernames all the time. Like how they'll be like, I can't even tell you. It cracks me up. I'll be sitting there and I'll just be chuckling. Today, there was one, it was, today, just like that. Just like
Go on.
Okay, today I fucked up. Why did you do that?
We
Tell us
planned
your
it.
story.
We
Tell us your
planned
story.
it. Now go ahead.
We just were interested in what you're saying.
Liar.
There's a. Go ahead. Shoot.
But-
Shoot. There's novelty accounts like a wild sketch appeared. Have you ever seen that guy? So someone will make a comment and then a wild sketch appeared and he'll draw the comment out and post the picture of it.
Yeah.
It's just hilarious.
Yeah, there's other ones.
Yeah, wild song.
Because last time you were on, you brought up what it was to be a man type of deal.
Yeah.
Wasn't that it?
Yeah,
That was. Oh, yeah.
No, the one I read today was Today I Fucked Up. It's TIFU.
Okay.
It's a subreddit.
Yeah, and well, now it's on the news, like on the common news feed. They updated it. So, this guy, he felt a rustling in his hair. He brushed it off. I don't know if you saw it today. He brushed it off because he didn't really pay attention. He brushed it off. It was this huge wolf spider, and it was like laying on.
Fuck that.
And then he kept feeling it in his hair, and it was a baby spider.
Oh! Oh!
And so he said something to like Spider Bro, and it's a subreddit, and they're like, Spider Bro, I demand an apology. We're supposed to have a truce between spiders and humans. Like, this is not okay. Like, I love Reddit.
Well, headphones, they're on.
So.
Yeah. I'm such a Reddit. I'm such a Reddit. No, I'm such a Reddit nerd now. I mean, I've got an account now, so I have all of my subreddits saved, and then you'll find one. Now my thing is browsing subreddits and then clicking the top all-time, posts to get like a real gist of what the subreddit's all about.
Yeah.
Like,
they're all over the place. I think my favorite one is well, not my favorite one. The one I've found so far is this guy, and they were like, what's a celebrity secret, or a celebrity who's secretly gay? And it was always Tom Cruise. And they're like, I can't, like, 50 comments, you're halfway down the page, and it's like, I can't believe no one has mentioned Tom Cruise, and it's all Tom Cruise. Because people just have these awesome sense of humor. They all latch onto it, like, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise. Why hasn't anybody mentioned Tom Cruise yet? I love it. I love it so much. I just sit on my lunch, I'm like, what's on Reddit? And they have relevant news, like science, today I learned, like all these things. I'm like, this is so fascinating.
You know what's funny now is if there's a really interesting like title for like a news story that's going around and it links to the news story, I'll just go to the comments instead and then just read what people are saying about it before I actually go. Because chances are either it's bogus and everyone's making fun of it, or it's legit and then people are explaining it to the layman on what it means and stuff like that. So you're like, there's a great subreddit, explain to me like I'm 5.
Yeah.
Well, they take
like
just
5.
very mostly like science related, but it's a whole spectrum.
Right.
People ask a question, and basically people will just break it down for you into really understandable terms,
and they're not rude about it, really.
I like that.
You asked, because like today I saw Explain Like I'm 5. It was the difference between a pyramid scheme and a Ponzi scheme. Like, what's the difference?
Is there a difference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's like an investment scam, and the other one's like say I started a company, and I'd be like, hey, you guys want to sell for me? And then I'd collect a portion of yours, and I wouldn't be doing anything. That's a pyramid.
Right,
and then you guys would do the same, so on and so forth, so forth.
Yeah.
Right.
Ponzi is when you... Madoff, I think, did it.
Oh,
He said, I'll invest your money for you, I'll invest your money for you. And he was spending all of their money on himself. And so he'd be like, you want to invest? I need this much money from you. And then he'd give it as a payout to somebody else.
To keep them
so he's not exactly
to
investing it or doing anything.
All these people that
taking their money, basically.
Like, had it used him as a stockbroker, basically, are now broke.
Yeah.
And it's really illegal. He's, like, got sued for something $1 billion.
Yeah.
Well, and really the only reason he got busted was because he fucked over other really rich people too. So I mean, a lot of dudes like that do get away with shit like that. Eventually, they do get busted because you're fucking with the wrong people.
What's the end game? You have to keep this up.
This crazy charade. Yeah.
It's gonna come out.
Yeah.
But yeah, even on the Explain Like I'm 5, there'll be like something that seems really obvious, where I'm always like, okay.
And then you think about it.
Yeah, and then you think about it, and you're like, oh wait, I guess I really don't know shit about that. And then you get enlightened because of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a subreddit called Cover Songs, and when my album came out, I went and posted a bunch of songs on there, and then got a bunch of like listens and stuff like that.
Oh, good. Were there like reviews or people talking about it all?
Only
input?
like 2 comments. People were just like, cool. Like stuff
dude,
like
that's
that.
awesome.
Cover Songs not a huge subreddit, but the plays on SoundCloud went into like the 400s.
Oh, sick, dude!
After I posted it, like after probably like 2 days of it.
Yeah.
It's neat.
Would you ever do like a YouTube? Like a newer out, bands now they just basically put their whole album on YouTube.
Yeah, there's a few singles on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
already.
cool,
Mm-hmm.
nice. nice.
I thought about that on the way over. I was like, I don't have $7 in cash. I can't buy a CD.
Well,
I'm sorry.
That's all good.
I'll just drive through on my, and give you $7 and my ticket.
Just wrap it up in the receipt.
Here, Matt. This is what I want.
Yeah, I'll probably be
Do
there.
you have any left?
Oh, yeah. I got a ton of them. I have a ton of
You gotta market that shit. Get out there.
I know. I mean, it's a process. Most sales are digital, so yeah, there it is.
Got my hot copy right here. Check it out, man. Real sweet, man. Woman.
Check it out, man.
Come on, man.
Bang.
Mang.
Sean took that picture on the front.
Did.
That's my stereo.
That's your stereo system.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This looks so much better photoshopped.
That's his apartment. That's what his apartment looked like when I took that. What are you talking about?
That's my grandfather's stereo.
Well, the stereo is sweet. I just saw the original picture. It wasn't so sweet.
Oh, yeah, before it was... Yeah, the graphic
awesome.
designer do all that.
Oh, Drag the River. I've heard of them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
They're like one of the more well-known bands, probably.
Yeah.
I really want to have Daniel on to... Also,
yeah.
I think that would be good to have him
Scarecrow,
on. Talk about
I've heard
his.
of him too.
Yeah, he's
That's my friend Daniel.
on Scarecrow. Yeah,
I've heard of
he's the
them.
drummer, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll actually I'll buy 2 cards. There's a woman I work with. She's in her 30s. She goes to all these shows, like all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
she'd
cool.
probably really appreciate that, actually.
Oh hell yeah! Want to see my passport picture from like 10 years ago?
Yeah.
Is that still valid?
Yep. Till 2015.
Oh, you better get on.
Just in time.
I'll be in there.
How are you gonna get back?
It's 10
no,
days.
yeah,
It's
it's only 10
Oh
days.
my gosh!
Look at all that full head of hair right there.
Curly cues.
Yep.
You were heavier too.
Guess I was. No, I was. Yeah, that was
Sean,
taken
I
in
didn't know your real name
2005.
was Timothy.
Yep, Timothy.
Aw,
Yep.
look at you. Do you have any stamps in here?
I've been down to Mexico. They just don't stamp it. They just scan it and they're like, move it along.
Let's guess Rachel's middle name.
I think I told you guys already.
I don't remember. So.
Oh shit.
I know Sean doesn't.
No, I'm sure I've heard it before
I have
back
too.
in the day.
I've
No,
heard
you
it.
have.
I recognize this guy.
What should we guess? Should we get a hint?
Good guess.
Rachel
Wait. Let's
Marie
both do
Gillis.
2 guesses.
Okay,
3 guesses
and then
each,
we'll break it down.
And then we'll ask for a hint.
Okay, my first one's Rachel Marie Gillis.
I'm wrong. So wrong.
So
Okay,
wrong.
so
Okay,
wrong.
All right.
So wrong.
Rachel. Suzanne Gillis.
No.
Oh, what? Okay.
I'm judging.
Okay.
Okay, now my turn. Rachel Ann Gillis.
Oh, that flows.
Damn it.
I guess I'm not gonna guess it.
Rachel.
Is it funky?
Rachel
Is it a crazy
Whitney Gillis.
one? Whitney's a girl's name.
Rolls off the tongue.
No.
It's a unisex.
Yeah, it's a unisex.
No.
Okay.
Do we have one more guess?
One more guess.
Okay.
And then we get a hint.
And then we get a hint.
I hope my hint helps you.
Well, we'll decide on
Rachel-
what kind of hint we want. We are guess.
For some reason, okay. Rachel Caitlin Gillis?
Very close.
Ooh!
I know it's something
See?
along those
Rachel.
lines. It's coming back to me.
I told you.
My memory's coming
I
back.
have told you guys this story like 4 times.
Damn it.
Was it at
Because
the
we get
river
drunk
and was
together
I
a lot.
intoxicated?
No, we get drunk
Was there
together
more-
a lot. Like we
Yeah.
should.
Whoa.
I know.
All right, edit it
Then
out.
don't
Fun.
judge with the brain cells
Can we
don't
not
quite
talk about getting
connect.
drunk on the radio?
No, yeah, we can.
This is a podcast. I thought.
We're
We
drunk.
can edit out everything. So.
We're buzzing right now. At least I am.
Okay, so close to Caitlin. So I had a great uncle named Maitland, and that happened to Caitlin. But it's probably not it.
Work it out. Work it out. Work it out.
Rachel Catherine Gillis.
No, he was closer.
All right.
Hint?
No, hint
Okay,
time.
wait. What kind of hint do we want? Rhymes with?
Ooh, we can do
Starts
rhymes with
with-
or starts with.
But it already starts with a C or a K, I'm guessing. Oh, yeah. All right. I knew it.
Which we.
I don't know.
Rhymes?
Does it,
I'll
does
give
it
you
rhyme?
another, I'll give you another
Okay,
hint.
give us-
Also,
Okay, yeah, just-
because I've definitely told you guys the story. My
Yep.
mom was supposed to name me this name. She forgot, and when the nurse asked her what my name was, She said Rachel. My middle name is
I
Nicole.
do remember
and
you
my
telling the
first
story.
name-
I do remember you telling me the story. It's
I'm glad we're not dating because you'd be like, I told you this, right?
Are you kidding? I dated one of Sean's friends. I could never remember my birthday.
I had to tell him. tell him
Every
when
time.
her birthday was. April 16th, everybody. April
I am an Aries.
16th.
I am an Aries, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Coming through in the clutch.
He doesn't even remember my birthday.
Rachel Catherine Gillis.
No,
That's what I
you
said.
already guessed that.
You said Catherine?
Yeah. All right, let's put. Okay, all right. Let's get another hint. Does it rhyme with anything?
Not,
That's not obvious.
no.
Okay.
What does it start with then? Should
A
we go
C.
with that?
It starts with a C.
C?
Has the same amount of syllables as Caitlin.
Caitlin. Caitlin.
Caitlin.
Dos.
Carrie.
No.
Rachel. I didn't guess yet. That was
He's
saying,
just-
like,
he's-
Well, I gave that one to
Well,
you.
okay.
You have to, okay, new rule.
Good.
New rule. You have to say your full name when you're guessing.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
It's a game.
You can't just shout names.
Oh,
Oh, I don't think this is right, but Rachel Christine
no.
Gillis.
Christine.
Nope.
No?
No.
God damn it. What the
Are you sure? Just
Yeah,
okay.
pretty sure.
All right. I just want to make sure.
It's on my license.
Yeah, can
and
I
my
take
birth certificate.
Can I take a quick peek at the
We might
license?
need a new because there's a lot of C names for girls, right? Christy. I didn't guess. I wasn't gonna guess.
I'm sorry. I'm ruining the game for Matt. I'm sorry.
Okay, so let's figure this out.
Two syllables.
C.
See, well, we don't know if it's a C.
Oh, okay. Is
We just
it
know it's close to
Is it
Caitlin.
Is it like a common name? Okay. So it's obscure, like Hermione. I knew that was wrong when I said it.
Hermione. It's too many, man.
No.
No, I know what you're saying. It's different, like Hermione.
Oh, Rachel Carey Gillis.
Does-
You already guessed.
Yeah, you
Carrie.
said Carrie.
I know. I'm
Carrie with a K though this time, not
No,
with a
it
C.
starts with a C.
Oh, it does? Okay.
Oh,
told you
okay.
that.
I have a good question.
Okay.
If you replace the C with a K, would it sound the same?
Yes.
Okay.
Are we sure?
It's a terrible guess.
Positive.
All right, take a break. For the listener who's curious, my middle name is James. It's a very normal name. It's 5 letters. Oh, and my first and last name are both 7 letters.
So it's 757.
757.
I'll give you guys another hint. Mine is 666.
What?
No kidding.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm not kidding at all. Like, my first name has 6 letters.
Either you're kidding or you're not kidding.
Yeah, what should
I'm not kidding.
So your name is the Mark of the Devil.
Yes.
Mark of the
Okay.
Beast.
I knew that when you walked in.
I had a
Going
feeling.
down.
But
I
you
felt the energy.
I already knew I was going to
I
hell.
felt all
I didn't
the-
really need that.
That's why I was like sprinkling blood earlier.
Blood? You mean holy water?
No, you're the devil. The holy water's burning you.
Blood? I drink that like water, yeah.
Wow, see? Okay.
Are you going to guess without Sean here?
No. We have to do something else in the meantime.
You have any new jokes?
No, I don't have no
Oh,
jokes.
have you seen, did you see
Last Comic Standing?
Steve-O when he was in town?
No. Did you?
No, but I heard about it, and I really wish I would have.
Yeah. Did you hear it was good?
Yeah, I heard it was awesome.
Actually, I've heard that a lot. And he did a show in Ramona, like, last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish I would have gone. Okay, did you see that thing online where it said, it was like Tecolote Drive and SeaWorld sucks?
Yes.
Steve-O did that.
No way.
And he admitted to it in his show. He's like, yeah, so if I'm arrested recently, it's because I did that.
I didn't think that was a real thing. I thought it was a
No.
Photoshop.
He really did it.
That's hilarious.
He's like, it's not easy climbing up there.
Oh my god. That's hilarious.
I wish I would have seen him so bad because he talks about, like, he has this, like, goat or, like, a guy humping a flamingo or something. And when he walked out, he got the tattoo when he was high as shit.
Uh-huh.
And it was actually a guy fucking a baby. And the baby's face was, like, this crying, like, the baby was being raped. It wasn't, like, a cool baby. It was a very real
there's
baby.
no cool way.
So he walked out of that, and the guy, all of his friends, like Bob Mangera and Rob Munger, and Johnny Knoxville were like, dude, no, like you can't.
Oh, okay.
So he went back in and he just scribbled it out, and then made
You
it.
talking about Stevo?
Yeah, made it a
Who's
flamingo
that?
later.
American Comedy Co. Did you see that picture? It went viral. I mean, I guess around San Diego at least. There's that off ramp that says Tecolote Canyon Road, and then it says SeaWorld, and then there's like a sign over that said sucks. So it says SeaWorld sucks on the.
I
You
didn't see
it?
that.
Okay.
No.
I did see it, but I thought it was fake. I thought it was a fake.
No, Steve-O, he admitted to doing it in his show. He's like, you guys see that? I did that. It's not easy getting up there. And if I get arrested, you know why.
Oh my gosh.
It's so Steve-O. Like,
That's awesome.
No, I heard his show was amazing.
How could it not
Free
be?
plug for Steve-O.
Stevo!
Come on, our podcast.
It's all right, guys. Well, I guess he's like a sex addict, and he talks about it like he went to a strip club, and this woman was there, and she saw him, walked right over to him, and like did a drop down in front of him, and his name was on her ass. And he goes, "How do you not have sex with that? How do you not have sex with that?"
Yeah.
So, but
I'm sure he'd have such good material because he is sober now and everything, so he can just recall all the fucking crazy shit that he did.
He said something along the lines of like he hasn't ejaculated in like 8 months or something. He's waiting to find the woman he's going to spend his life with, and
I don't know. I feel like nature will step in at a certain point.
he's-
Unless
he's-
he didn't
if you're a sex
physically
addict.
handle it.
he's a sex addict, so
So
he's
that's-
practicing celibacy.
Okay.
That's a big thing. Like, if you go to, like, sex rehab or
Uh-huh.
whatever, like, yeah, you don't masturbate. Like, you can't. You
Yeah.
just can't, because it's like, it consumes you like alcohol would or something.
Well, as
He
a
used
sex
it as a
addict, like I
coping
mean,
mechanism.
Did you just say as a sex addict?
well, no, him as a sex addict. I mean,
Oh my God,
is it really a sex addict when just women are just throwing themselves at him just because
Yeah.
he's Steve-O?
Well,
I
he's
mean,
on
Oh, yeah.
TV.
Well,
He's
that
like-
makes it that much worse.
yeah,
like, the
exactly.
minute-
It makes it a lot easier.
Women stupid shit. He's like, women just throw themselves at you. He's like, pussy is never a problem for me. That's
Yeah.
what he says. I don't
Yeah.
know, but he says that like it's just, it was so easy for him to get pussy. Like he was just going all the time, like more than one girl a night, like more than 3 girls a night, just going. And so he just realized he had a problem. It was interrupting his life. I'm sure when he got clean, it was something they addressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So I don't know. I thought he was a really interesting guy.
Yeah, we'll
I
have to
would've
go.
loved to see his
Yeah, we'll have
show.
to go see him next time he's down here.
Yeah, in San
He'll do
Diego.
it. Yeah. Let's
Probably
make a
was sold out.
let's make a trip of it.
Joe, we're gonna go see Joe Rogan
Yeah, Joe Rogan,
in August.
August
Stand
9th.
up?
Yep.
Where is it going to be at?
The
Same place.
American Comedy Co.
Oh, I love that
Yep,
place.
downtown. You've been there before?
Mhm.
Who did you see?
So much. So
They had that
so
improv skit. It was like 4 guys. I can't remember
Was
the
it a
name.
free show? Buy drinks, kind of thing.
No.
Oh, was it Whose Line Is It Anyway? Okay.
It was like a running skit they had there for a while.
Uh-huh.
And my
like
mom
local
and dad
guys
went.
type of thing.
No.
No?
They had come and they were there for
Oh, okay.
a while.
Oh,
They had
okay.
a mug. I don't even know, but they were so funny. We got front row.
Oh, nice.
And I'm of course young, and my I'm an only child, so I'm exposed to all these cultural, like older cultural references that
Right,
a lot
right.
of kids my age aren't.
Yeah.
So like they had this scene from like Apocalypse Now, where they're coming out and they're doing the slow walk, and one of the funniest guy had the had like some string or something. He just gave it to me. And he just stopped and stared. Like, some of you guys are too young to get these jokes. And he like stopped and stared right at me. And I was like, no, I get them.
Yeah.
You want this back,
You want to try the young bitch back here?
Oh,
Because
yeah.
I get it.
I get these things. I'm up there and I'm about to pee my pants. I'm laughing so hard.
Yeah.
Because they're jokes. It's just all improv. So they're all playing off each other. Like, every show's
That's
different.
awesome.
It was so fun.
Well,
Like,
what are the name of these guys? Like,
I can't remember.
Gots to know.
It
Have you
was
been
like,
to the National Comedy Theater shows?
no, and I
Oh,
looked
you
up-
should go to
You
that.
need to
It's
go.
been years since I've been to
Yeah.
there.
Like,
and I've always
Every
laughed my
weekend
ass
they do
off.
it.
No,
So
oh no,
funny.
I'm thinking about the one that you guys went
I
to.
wanna go to the
that you
midnight
guys go
show.
to all the time. You guys go to it all the time, and it's like they only have shows on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Are you
Oh,
talking
the
about
stats.
Yeah,
Lestats.
That's stand-up.
yeah. No, not Lestats. I know Lestats, not Lestats. It's a different comedy company. La Jolla.
No, the National Comedy Theater is the only place I know that does improv.
Okay, all right. I love improv shows. I used to go to all the ones at the high school.
Yeah, those are good.
You gotta go down to the National Comedy Theater. They do it every weekend, Friday, Saturday. And those are the guys that taught us at Ramona High to do the shows. Like,
Really?
They were the same people.
They're
and they're
so
still
funny.
there. Like, I subscribe to all their feeds, and, you know, it's still
So
the same
funny.
people.
I would die laughing whenever there was like an improv show. I'm like, you guys want to go see the improv show? Let's go see the improv show.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Well, because who was it? It was, they graduated with you, I think. You're friends with them still. You talk about them all the time.
Bill.
Yes, Bill.
Oh, I didn't Yeah.
And
Bill and Josh.
Josh.
Josh was a big
Yeah.
player. My
They were your grade, weren't
yeah,
they?
No, they were older than me.
yeah, they were a grade older
Oh,
than her.
I forget.
My
when you
friend-
guys
When
are-
you
My
2006? You're 2006?
Aw,
Seven.
7.
Oh, okay. So I think they were
She graduated
2005,
in
right?
That
Bill-
would make sense.
Bill was 6.
Oh,
and
what
so
the
was
God
Josh.
damn, I didn't
But
know.
the original, like,
2007? What the fuck?
my class was the original class
No,
that got
that's good.
trained,
That's a good year.
whatever, by those people.
Okay.
And then the guys I did it with, Mike Swain and Jeff Frank. Jeff Frank does shows regularly down there. at
Really?
Jeff's still
Frontier.
there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Wow.
And then Mike Swain is part of Crack.com, and
Oh,
he's
okay.
in all their video.
Okay.
He does all their videos.
No shit?
Yeah, I
Wow,
watch
that's
them
big
all the
time. That's big
It's
time.
So funny.
That's awesome.
And then Amy was the fourth member,
Love
and she
improv.
went off to like do something else. I don't know.
Try an act
So,
or
like
something
a
stupid.
Christian college or something.
Oh,
Move along,
that's
move
worse.
along.
Let's get back to business.
Okay.
I thought we were on business.
Rachel.
Oh, that's right. We were just
You're
getting this
so close. Just keep going with that. Just
goddamn
keep
middle name.
I
I was trying to think when I was peeing in there, but no, I was thinking of all the same names that I'd already come up with.
So is it a really
what-
uncommon name?
Lynn. I'm thinking
Caitlin.
Lynn. No,
Lynn
Lynn
is
is
the
in
name.
it. So I'm thinking, think of hillbilly names. What ends with
No.
Lynn? No, it's not
Like,
hillbilly.
is it a C? Oh, Rachel Kalin.
Yes.
Ah!
See? I knew I told you.
You know what?
I had
Da.
told you guys
The
so
only
many
reason I
times.
guess that is I work with a Kalin.
Do you?
That's a
It's a
it's
K.
like-
It's a K though.
yeah. How do you spell that?
CAYLYN.
Wow. Okay.
It's like all my usernames. I always do R. Kaylin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
fuck.
Snapchat.
Yes.
Because I'm friends with both of you.
I know. Now it's all.
R.
It's flooding
Kaylin.
back to me. It's flooding back.
My email address is Rachel Kaylin. Just
It's
I won't have
flooding
to
back.
change
Damn
it.
it.
I won't have to
Flooding
change
back.
it if I get married. That's why I kept it that way.
Right. Smart.
Oh, wow.
Very smart.
Everything ahead.
If I get married, there's a big if.
Yeah.
Hey, you might go down to Peru one day. Need the shaman now.
Yeah.
Strikes your fancy.
Do shamans get married? I don't.
They do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
They
No, the
talk
one I'm
about-
going down. Yeah, he's married. The actual ayahuasquero. He's got a wife there. She'll be
she
there during the ceremony.
participates, and they take ayahuasca too.
Yep. So
During the
they'll be
ceremony.
blasting off in their own way.
I feel like the person I would get married to would not do that as a living.
Oh, right. An ayahuasquero. But at least someone who would at least be willing to go down there and do it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
would feel like that'd be someone
Yeah.
you'd be down with.
Yeah. No, it's gonna be a really. I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. It's just like-
I see him.
I know, it gets
He's a-
crazy.
Oh, you see him? You see
He's a
him?
banker. He's very straight and narrow, and you just corrupt the fuck out of him.
Probably. Oh, you go to church all the time?
Oh no!
I'll go
Not
with you like
anymore.
once or twice.
I'll go for commentary.
Really though, I'm like pretty spiritual, so I believe in God. So
Yeah,
You
there's
might meet him
there's
on
something
your-
going
your
on out there.
ayahuasca.
I hope not. I think I would be like Moses and my hair would turn white. Like if you actually meet the Creator, it's supposed to be quite. It's not something you really come back from.
Moses did ayahuasca. That's when he saw the burning bush.
You are so bullshit.
It was on fire.
Dude,
With the word.
well, they've made correlations between, someone doing the burning bush. The burning bush was really hash or marijuana or something, and blasting him off to a different realm to where he's like,
Bush.
I'm seeing God.
It wouldn't surprise me. Spiritual beings.
Misty Bush.
Bush, where are you? What are you
Bug, bug,
doing
bug.
right now?
He was.
Is he just chilling?
No, recently on Reddit, I saw him with his dog. He was like walking in a suit, his dog playing in front of him.
He's still wearing suits?
He's got a
Dude,
ranch
I would
in Texas
just
or
wear
Yeah.
like jogging suits after being the president.
President.
I'd be fuck suits.
I read that on his ranch in Texas, there's
Yeah.
a bunch of deer, and he named them all after Taliban and would go hunt them.
I've heard that too.
Yeah. And
Well-known fact on
now
Reddit.
there's a trophy room of Taliban
Yep.
in his game room.
He's killed Osama bin Laden at least 3 times.
Yeah, there was like because
That big old...
Think
is
about
Buck
that
had a
though.
kid.
Think about
that
that.
12-point buck.
Just
Yeah.
how much
Osama.
that would like haunt you. How he started the hunt for Obama. Or
There's
Oh my!
Actually,
Oh my!
It's funny you say that because there's a melanin buck. Have you ever heard of melanin? It's the opposite of albino.
Oh,
They're all
okay.
black.
Yeah.
There's a black buck. Maybe Obama.
Funny. Racial. Anyway.
No, he killed it.
But
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Mr. Bush.
What were
nobody
you saying?
killed it. Nobody
No,
killed it.
Okay.
No, you know what?
No, I wasn't reaching for the hose. It was just.
Just a little
Love.
under the
Love.
table love.
A reach
Okay,
around.
Angie over here. What were you
guys-
saying though? I'm really curious though.
Oh, that he started the hunt for Osama, and then Obama finished the hunt, as it were.
I liked how you threw out those air quotes.
Oh yeah,
there.
air quotes. Sorry, air quotes for the listener. Air quote finished.
He actually did.
Oh,
But anyway.
He
Me.
did actually finish it, but I don't think it was his directives that finished it. I think it was Bush set up these policies and these, set up the ability for them to do that, and then. I mean, you guys have seen Zero Dark 30, so you guys know.
Yeah, that was a crazy movie. That was awesome.
It's a documentary. It's real life.
Yep, completely relate. Me being a stoner and conspiracy theorist, I think Osama was dead far beyond, way before 2010, whenever the fuck they were saying he was dead.
What? Really?
Yeah, I think he was
just
dead
because
before
of
that.
the war, like money.
I mean, even other governments were talking about him being dead for a long time. I mean, the dude he was on a dialysis machine, supposedly. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
There's
Why
a
would
video.
You don't last that
Why
long.
wouldn't Bush's administration take credit for taking down?
yeah,
There's holes in that conspiracy.
There's always.
No, I get that. But the conspiracy theories have an answer for that, and that is that Obama.
Why do you have
that
own names?
was a legit mistake.
Why do you have these own names?
His name's
Obama.
Obama bin Laden.
Yeah.
I get it right.
Barack Hussein Obama. That he is
Nugent
he's
over
controlled by the same people that were in power for the previous 8 years.
Oh, so the people in power just were like,
They're
we're
like,
gonna give you
let's
credit."
give him a bone. Let's get people behind the government again. Let's do this thing. Let's little hurrah thing. I'm not saying I believe it. I'm just saying that it's out there that
No, it's
people do
interesting.
believe that
It's
shit.
always interesting
It
to hear
didn't.
those
It
theories.
didn't work.
Yeah, I know. It went for a week.
Yeah, I mean, barely.
day.
We're like, okay,
Like-
good. Yeah, he's dead. You threw his
Actually,
body in the
I
ocean. That's
remember
weird.
how big of a deal it was. A friend of mine, Catherine, was in DC going to George Washington University.
Was she the one that you went to the porn store with,
No.
Catherine?
Oh,
No.
Catherine. Was her name Catherine
No.
Rachel? Last name?
No, go on.
Not going to happen. So anyway, she was going to George Washington, and we had this big thing like, oh, breaking news, interrupting on Fox or whatever. And I just texted her. I was like, why? What is
Can I
happening?
try some of this?
Yes, of course. And asked her what was happening, like, what's going on? She's like, oh, they found Obama, they killed him. And I was like, okay.
Obama or Osama?
Osama.
Okay.
Bin Laden. They found Bin Laden.
Osama Barack.
It was like, I remember that.
Bin
I
Laden.
just
remember when
wasn't.
I
I
learned
don't
about it.
remember it being like. I was like, this is not a big deal, but I'm kind of desensitized to that kind of stuff. I
Do you
guess.
remember when they found Saddam Hussein
Yes,
in that
'cause it was my
hole?
birthday.
He's all
In
like
the
covered.
well.
Yeah, he's covered it. He's got this beard. He's like coming out of this little hole. He's like, "What the fuck? You found me? Shit!" It's
That's
like,
my birthday.
oh, was
That
December
You know what I
14th,
remember
huh?
about that
That's
is
my morning.
definitely the South Park episode. That's what I remember.
I really wish I was a South Park fan. I didn't have Comedy Central when I was a youngin', so it was like I never caught on to it.
I'm okay with that because I don't religiously watch it.
Okay.
I just saw
I should
that
watch it though.
episode.
I want to watch that one. I've seen the key ones, like when they talked about Mormonism, they talked about Scientology and
That
things like that,
reminds me of
and random episodes too.
the Book of Mormon or Book of.
Oh yeah, that's in town right now.
Is it in town right now?
Yeah.
No,
Yep,
it's coming at the end of August.
No, it's in town right now. Yeah, I've got-
Said it was awesome.
Is it sold out? I heard
Oh,
it
it's
was
got
sold
yeah,
out.
oh yeah. Yep.
I heard it was sold
Real
out.
expensive.
I don't know, but
tickets,
even
too.
my more
Book of Mormon.
skeptical
Book of
friends
Mormon, yep.
have seen it and just said they'd laugh their asses off.
Yeah, of course. It's supposed to be amazing. I'm so bummed. I want to see
Yeah.
it. Pay $150 to see that.
No.
Oh no,
I'd rather see
no.
Tom Petty. He's coming in August.
I would
Are we gonna
not
go?
do that.
We gonna do it?
Anyway, let's just mute it. What a check. Comes in now. Okay. Anyway, yes, I'll be going. So if you want to come, let's do it. It's at San Diego State.
Well, if I got to buy tickets next to you, then let me know. Or is it
Oh no, I'll let you know.
general admission? Okay.
No,
cool.
no, they're expensive.
I know, 70, 80 bucks or
$70
something.
for the cheapest seat.
Thomas, what are you doing?
Thomas Earl Petty.
What the
Petty.
fuck do you think you're
Oh.
doing,
I know his
man?
middle name.
Oh. So you know him better than you know me.
Oh, I should have
Let's
kept
see how
my
it is.
secret.
Can you
There
go?
you go. Yeah.
We're going to talk about Rachel now. She's going to
Oh, yeah. Excuse me.
Oh, good. I've been waiting for this.
I flushed.
all night.
I flushed.
Oh, I don't. I'll just leave that for you.
Please save it. I'll take care of it. Don't worry.
So gross.
For the
Welcome to
listener-
Cabin Fever,
For the
everybody.
listener at home, we just started recording.
We just now started recording.
We're gonna mic the bathroom right now.
We're micing
Everyone
it
be
right
quiet.
now.
Bark, bark, bark. Musical dookie.
Yes. I hope this records. I hope it
Versus
isn't music.
dookie's so loud. Yeah, it's okay. Intermission. This is a Bob Dylan cover by Lindbergh.
Dude, I'm liking this.
Lindbergh.
I love Limbeck, man. Such a good band. They're not together, right? Limbeck's done. How long have they been gone?
Since like 08.
Damn.
Actually, they played a one-off show 2 years ago.
Well, I'm sure the singer and the other band members have moved on. What's the...
The singer and the guitarist play it every once in a while in their own band called the Young Dudes.
The Young Dudes.
And they were supposed to be on my album,
Right, yeah.
but they,
Yeah.
I don't know, fell off, right? They stopped talking to me.
Yeah. Does that hurt? They
A
stopped talking to
little
you?
bit.
Like, what
No,
the
no,
fuck,
I
bruh?
Was, I was just
Come on,
bummed
bruh.
because I was like, when I had the idea,
I'm going to turn the light off in the bathroom. I thought it was.
it was a raccoon. This is so cool.
No, see, that's like exactly something I would want to talk about on our podcast. It was like that inside info you're doing on the
Well,
album
we
type
can
of
talk
thing.
about it. Probably not on this one.
No, not
We're
this
already at,
podcast.
like
In the
hour
next one.
30.
How long do you... Let's just keep going and
Yeah.
then I'll edit the shit
Just
out
get
of
some
it.
more boring stories.
I know.
Oh my God.
Blah, 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 blah.
It sounds like Kaylin, but it's not.
It's Kaylin, not Caitlin. I'm
my
gonna drop the
mom-
T.
My mom said Ringo. God.
Jesus. God, take. I'm not gonna say anything. Don't flush it. I said leave it.
If it's yellow, let it mellow.
No, seriously, like
No, that's a saying.
it takes a while. It takes a while for it to like recharge.
It's solar powered.
Unless it was a number 2, then just wait. I do
Then it's-
not want
it
to
goes
deal
in
with
the
that later.
I
compost pile,
don't
not
think
the.
that was a guess. I'm a lady.
Well, that's what I was expecting. You never know though.
Yeah, if you do
Oh.
ever have to poop, though, use a
I never
compost
wash my
pile.
hands.
Oh yeah, I forgot. You're
Yes.
awesome guy.
Yeah, he. In Peru, it's like sacred fluid.
Very sacred. It's like gold over there.
Yeah, you bless your loved ones with it. Right now.
Yep.
There you go.
Hi, my
Not in Peru because they do it so often.
daily.
Yeah, Wikipedia.
I'll look it up.
Like 90%, 90.
Cabin Fever podcast does not pull down the comments fire.
Oh, you like? I keep all my jackets in this area over here.
You don't have faucet.
No, it's in there. I do.
Yeah, you peed in it.
Yeah, you just peed in my
Wardrobe.
my
You just
my
peed in it.
bathroom closet, everything.
Sean, when he moved in here, that
Trash cans outside. You just leave it up there. It's all good.
when Sean moved in, that tree was a sapling that he peed on.
Yep, and it just grew.
Oh.
Oh, this music's very heavy. It's
Oh,
very-
is this still playing?
Oh yeah.
Oh, shit.
Angry.
I can't really tell. They're screaming.
They're upset.
That was our intermission music.
Oh, intermission? You guys
And we're back, everybody. Cabin Fever Podcast. We're here with Rachel and Caitlin.
Rachel, I have a joke for you.
You have a joke?
Yeah, here we go. Ready?
Here, listen.
What do you call a bear with no teeth?
Toothless?
A gummy bear.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
Anyway.
I actually really love that.
That was pretty good, actually. Yeah. Did we
What do
tell
you
you?
say when two tectonic plates run into each other?
Ouch.
Earthquake.
Sorry, not my fault.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I love these jokes. Corny, terrible jokes. These are the best.
Did you know that
What?
this Saturday, Matt and I will be driving 2.5 hours to potentially be picking up a brand new 1987 pontoon boat?
brand new to us. But
Yeah, brand new to us.
1977?
No, what year is it?
87.
87. Really?
Whoa.
Oh, I got it right. Yeah, 87
That's
pontoon.
older than me.
Oh, yeah.
It's 20.
Yep,
Podcast is over.
get out. You
No, it's fine. Just shut up.
you put the fever's out. Fever's out.
So, nope, we've been
No,
good.
I'm
Aren't you
so-
stoked?
You told me. You
Yeah.
told me that.
Hell
You're
yeah.
like, hey, we're getting one. I just need to know 2 weeks in advance.
And you'll be able to get
So
your
what,
days
are
off?
us buying it? Because that's a week ago.
No, when you guys go out to the river.
No, we're gonna have as many people as possible.
Yeah, so we'll have as much
We have a party
gas
boat.
money,
Yeah.
as you want to
Well, I
contribute.
told my friend Emily. You guys met her.
Yeah,
I
the
was
girl
like,
that
Yeah.
loves
she's-
lesbian porn.
No.
Not Emily.
Not Emily. It's not
She
Christine.
told, she's never been out to the river. So I
Right.
told her, you need to go. You need
Oh
to go.
well, we're
She
the
was,
perfect. We'll have a pontoon boat.
She
That is the Cabin Fever podcast.
dun dun
Whoa, 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 whoa!
dun dun.
No, we're not going to be done yet.
We're like an hour and 45 minutes.
Well, I'm going to edit the shit out of this
Yeah, that's true.
motherfucker. So
Yeah, anytime Rachel talks, just
I know I'm going to edit. It's going to be the two of us basically in this podcast. All right,
a
no.
lot of long
guys are
pauses.
so-
Ba 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 bum. Would you rather Cabin Fever
I
edition?
thought about this earlier, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, shit and
I got
mayonnaise.
these are tame compared to whatever we had on our Valentine's episode.
Oh, way to hype it up.
No, but this will be good. This will be good. Yeah, we'll do a couple and then we'll be all good. Okay. Would you rather have a rewind button in your life or a pause button? Have you ever thought about pausing
Oh,
everything
like
around you? You can move people around. You can jack their money, or you can have a rewind button where you can redo something
You could
over
take
again.
a sip from their beer.
You could take a sip from their beer if you
Dangerous.
paused it.
Who's answering
Dangerous, right?
first?
The guest is
Oh, rewind.
No,
Sure.
let's
rewind.
All right, you
Oh, I like that.
Sorry,
Why?
guys.
No,
Sorry.
you got to explain though why.
Why?
Yeah, why the rewind button?
No.
So you can replay
no,
mistakes,
no. There's
or
definitely some choices that I've made.
hmm you like to
that that I would
You want
not
to watch again?
do. That I would go back and be like, no, don't do that. Like,
Is that part of the rewind button? You could change. What
Oh, I
you're
thought that
doing?
was-
Well, yeah.
part of
You
it.
if you can rewind, then you can.
Okay, I thought
I
we were
mean,
just
I
watching.
choose to
it.
look
No,
at
no
them.
watching. You're literally like
You
people.
going back in time. I mean, like, will I still have the same knowledge that I do now?
Yep. Because
Oh,
you're the one
definitely.
rewinding and
Definitely.
Are
pausing.
you still?
Rewind.
Do you still have the same like name and facial features?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I would probably go back to. Oh God, where would I go back to?
That's not-
You're gonna
that's not
rewind
the
pretty
question.
far, aren't
That's
you?
not the question. It's just rewind or pause.
I would rewind. I just made some choices that I'm not.
Matt Whitley.
I would pause.
Pause.
Yeah.
Okay, and why?
Because you can pause for any length of time.
Very
I
true.
really like my quiet sometimes.
So just to
maybe
pause
stick
it,
to
just to get
pause
some
and just go places.
get some serenity.
Just
Oh, just go to the
places
beach,
and
yeah.
Just, like see everything paused
But
at
would-
once, and then you can make up shit for like what people are doing.
For this, would we rather would
God damn it.
would
Sorry.
would just people be on pause, or would the whole world, like if you
The
went to
whole world.
So if you went to the beach, like the waves wouldn't be crashing.
Yeah, everything's paused. Everything's
Oh,
paused.
Yeah, definitely not pause.
Okay. Still same answer.
Still rewinding that shit.
Yeah.
No, he's pausing. You would go to the beach when there was no waves.
The beach was just an example, but I would go.
Yeah, I
everywhere.
just
would
threw
go
out the beach
everywhere
because it.
and just or everywhere I went, I could pause and then just take everything in on my own time.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, was this like a one-time deal?
No.
No,
Let's
Never?
say it's like the movie Click with Adam Sandler, where he's got that remote control, but the only feature on that remote control is either rewind or pause. Let's say it's like that.
Pause, like stop everything, or pause,
Stop
like,
everything.
pause?
Everything. Yeah, now you have pause.
That I might
No,
consider that.
pause. You're like the world has stopped.
Oh, okay, so yeah,
Still.
same answer.
Yeah, for me, I would. I'd pause that. I'd pause it.
You guys would pause.
I've always had this idea of just pausing things and just being in that
Taking
one
people's
moment
There
and like
is like a
the
sense
dude's
of
like hitting a
concern.
home run. You just like boop, pause it in that
And watch it.
crazy ass moment.
I
You're
can
just
see that.
there.
I wonder if it's
And then I
because
check
you guys are
everyone's
older.
money.
Oh, are we?
The age. I
We're
wonder
not
if
that
the
much
age.
older than you. We're
I
not
get what
that
you're
much
saying,
older
though.
than you.
Because we've accepted our pasts.
Yeah.
We don't want to rewind.
Wisdom.
We don't-
Wisdom.
We don't need to rewind anymore.
It would be
Yeah,
cool to
that's
rewind
true,
though.
though.
Every once in a while, I wouldn't want it all the time because I feel like okay,
Yeah,
let's
what if you
rewind
start
it.
rethinking shit?
Yeah, because I feel like you would get stuck in
open
that
that door.
cycle of rewinding over and over and over,
That's
just
true.
just to make things right.
Because
Yeah.
you rewind.
I would
plays
like to
out,
go back to
rewind,
certain
plays out.
points in my life to like do it differently,
Yeah.
type of thing.
That's where I guess
If I could go back like it's a DVD and you could go back to that certain chapter and be
Mhm.
like, okay, I just
Yeah.
need to be a little different.
Can I
here.
go back to when I'm 20 and just change everything I did? Like,
Yeah,
just
Like
yeah.
you never go to those strip clubs or that porn shop.
I'd still
Uh,
go.
I
mean,
would
that-
just hit a lot
that's
of
what
people.
makes
I
you-
feel like
just stop being
I would
friends
just
with
punch a lot of people.
punch a lot of people.
a
Yeah.
certain
These are my
girl.
friends.
we'll
Yeah,
understand.
Y'all need to know.
I'd be such a different person though. Like I don't know. Everything that you do makes you who you are. So I wouldn't be me. without those
All right, so we have one.
Yeah.
One.
Oh.
Would you would it, I have a question.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
Matt. Here we go.
Was it? It's Ibby, the lesbian porn watcher.
No.
Is
Now
it
you would
Ibby?
Tell us.
Oh,
No.
was it Ibby?
It was not Ivy.
Was it
Her
Elizabeth?
eyes almost saying it like
I
it's
was,
Ibby.
I was thinking about it. I was like, did she watch porn? She didn't watch porn.
Who didn't?
Ivy. It's not around.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
she
so
does
it's not-
like lesbian.
it wasn't Heather, the little Heather, right? I don't know. That's when I met you.
Who knows? Who knows?
It was Ava.
No, she didn't know it.
I'm not going to tell you.
She never had a boyfriend.
No.
I don't believe that. She was in college. Like, didn't
No.
guys
Well,
hit on her?
she's like made out with guys.
Guys,
before.
we're gossiping again. Come on, let's stick to the would you rather.
Matthew,
Oh
Whitney. Matthew, James, Whitney. Bringing out all three here.
Oh shit!
All right, I got one more. Would you rather?
Nice.
I had to get it out before I said anything.
You're right. I know you
All
know
right.
better.
Have your mind serve as an iPad, or excuse me.
Service an iPad.
Let me rewind that. If I had a rewind button, have your mind
don't.
serve as an iPod so you can listen to music anytime in your mind. So it's like you have a built-in MP3 player
Okay.
in your mind so you can
do.
listen to any song that you want, or be able to watch your dreams on TV. So you can rewatch anything you've dreamt in your past.
Oh, dreams.
Okay.
Sure.
Matt, what would you do? Matt.
Nothing. I would refuse Bob.
Don't be a child about this, Matthew.
I would. I think the dream thing sounds cooler. Because I already have like an MP3 player that plays in my head all day.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, watching dreams. Why
Watch my
though? Like
dreams.
just because it would be pretty badass, right?
Yeah.
Have you had some pretty epic dreams in your day?
Oh
you
yeah.
like to like rewatch and be like,
Yeah. I've gotten laid
fuck
way more
happened?
in my dreams.
oh
than
yeah, those
So it'd be like watching
sex
like-
dreams. Girls have good sex dreams,
One
right?
time I was a girl
Oh, yeah.
in my dream and I had sex with another girl, and then I was like, no,
Little
but-
lesbo
and
porn.
then I was like looking through the camera,
Uh-huh.
and I could see one of Rachel's friends. And damn it!
Who was it? Who was it?
Do we know her?
Yeah, you guys know her.
No, it's Caitlin.
What the fuck? It's got to be Caitlin.
Yeah, it's Caitlin.
It's Caitlin.
All right.
Hi,
It's
Caitlin.
over.
And
Named all your girlfriends.
you would pick,
Dreams for sure.
and why? If you had some good dreams you like to
so many
rewatch.
good dreams.
Yeah.
There's dreams where I've been able to fly.
Yep.
There's some hot sex dreams.
Oh,
Absolutely.
yeah.
We
Oh,
love
yeah.
those.
Have you ever had any sex dreams about people that you know?
In my
I'm sure you
life?
have. Yeah.
Not sex, but I've
No?
had dreams
You've
about-
never had sex dreams about anyone that
Like,
you've just
in
come
my
in contact
life?
with? Yeah,
No,
yeah.
mm-mm.
Really?
I've had like, I think the farthest I've gone with somebody I know is kissing, where we were like
In a
forced to
dream?
kiss,
In a dream?
Nothing else. It's weird. I know it's weird. But like,
I've had
even
a
when
sex
I
dream
was-
about you.
Oh, you have?
At least one or two back in the day, for sure.
We hang out.
Yeah, because you're in my
I get
consciousness.
it,
You're in my
I get it. No, but
subconsciousness.
I really, if I have,
It was good, everybody. So good. So good. It was just me and her, though. Wasn't it threesome or anything like that? No.
No, I haven't. Not that I remember.
Yeah.
Not that I remember.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Most
Matt,
of
have you ever had a sex dream about, people that you're close with, or a girl? Have you ever had a sex dream?
Sean
with-
said that he had a sex dream.
I've had a
about
couple
me.
of sex dreams with Rachel in them.
Yeah.
Yeah. with Gillis dreams?
I'm just
People
not
I
gonna
know.
be-
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. People you know, yeah, for sure.
No, I just, I guess.
You're not
the ones
dreaming
I
right.
remember, they don't have faces.
Okay.
I remember, like, from.
Oh,
here
so they have
down.
like a bag on their head?
No, they're just.
Is
not
that a
faces.
fetish?
Just
I remember.
faceless, or they're just you're
Did you
not
learn
paying
that in that
attention?
store you went-
Are your eyes closed? Are your eyes closed the whole time?
No.
Are they taped shut?
No.
Are you blindfolded in the
taped open?
stream?
No.
Is there a leather mask on?
Are they taped open?
No.
Okay.
No, I just really don't remember their faces.
Okay.
So
Sorry, guys.
we could have potentially
Sorry.
have been there.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. It
Huh.
could be,
Oh,
you guys.
oh, does this look familiar?
All right, everyone. Matt covered his face
I just
and
have to-
made a humping motion. So that's what you can look
I
forward
don't
to.
remember.
Rachel's flush.
Yeah, she's
I'm definitely blushing, and I can tell. I'm just like oh,
blushing
God.
and her
So
left nipples.
I just have to like dreams I remember. They're not like actual sex dreams. Like I'm not actually having intercourse. It's like romantic and leading up to. Because for women, I can't speak for all women, but I enjoy sex as much as the next girl. But the foreplay is the best part. Like it's the best part.
Do you,
It's so
do you
great.
ever have any sax dreams?
No sex dreams.
I've had a lot of those. Just a dude's like playing the saxophone like
Yeah,
over here,
like,
and I'm
yeah.
just like, it's not bad.
Well, one time,
Pretty good.
yeah, one time I was having sex in my dream, and Bill Clinton came out. Playing
Oh,
sax.
hell yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He
He
was
plays a
before Bush,
mean
right?
sax.
he
Mean
was
sex.
president before Bush, right?
Yes.
Miss you, Clinton.
Mr. C Dog.
Yeah.
Actually, in my dream, I called him C Note because he. played sax.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah,
but-
he emptied out his spit valve, and then so did I.
Wait. So,
Just make the connection. You'll figure it out.
was Sean a part of your dream?
Oh yeah, he was in the audience. We were at the Arsenio Hall show, and we were on stage. Yeah, Sean was spotlit in the audience. Spotlit meaning the light was on him and he was lit,
Oh.
like high.
Yeah,
Like
smoking
high? Like
marijuana. Smoking a J.
Like,
I mean, he
oh,
was
Cannabis.
no, he was
Oh.
taking his medicine.
Cannabis.
Is that-
Yeah, it's
No.
medicine.
Yeah.
Medicine.
It is of the earth.
It is. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Like-
Duh.
Where
Yeah.
you
So, what are your days like?
What? My
What do
days?
you do?
Do you shower a lot? Describe your showering
Oh,
habits.
do you get up before dawn or after dawn, or when does dawn leave for work?
Cabin Fever Podcast, everybody, coming to you live from the cabin in sunny San Diego. It's actually night right now. It's 9:55. 75 degrees outside. Happy summer, everybody. It's June 4th.
No, actually, are you gonna
Happy
be
hump day.
One of Nick's groomsmen.
Yeah, we
man.
can say personal talk for after the podcast.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, you can talk about that?
All right.
Let's end it right here. We're at 2 hours.
Let's sign out. Yeah, I've got a lot of editing I'm going to have to do with this, but I love it because we had Rachel Gillis on with us
Thank you,
today.
Rachel.
Middle name Kaylin. Middle
Middle name is
Kaylin,
Kaylin, not Caitlin or any of that other
Kaylin.
bullshit.
Carrie. I heard Carrie twice.
Carrie
Caitlin.
twice. Kaylin.
Not
I even
Catherine.
described how to spell it earlier.
In all
Caylyn.
seriousness,
Brought to you by Sean.
thank you for coming on.
You're welcome.
because
Oh, I
When you
love
were
it.
on before, it was one of the best podcasts.
Yeah, we
I've ever done.
we had a good time. We
Yeah.
enjoyed you having you
It's
on.
fun.
And we're gonna have you on
You're welcome back anytime.
numerous times. We will have you on
Day or night,
numerous
podcast,
times.
no podcast.
Okay.
We're gonna have you on. We're gonna have you on our pontoon boat at some point.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be awesome.
It's not.
Great.
Yes, I won't go into personal gossip, but yes.
Not specific people, but other people are welcome. Yes.
Anyway, my name's Matt. You can find me on Instagram, PacMattatat, or Twitter, PacMat. TB Recording Co.
Yeah, dude, push your
Buy
record.
my album.
Get
Bother
all
Me
the-
Tomorrow,
It's
an
called Bother Me
indie
Tomorrow.
tribute to Creedence Clearwater
So
Revival. It's amazing. Please buy it.
Do it.
It's on.
I worked really hard on it.
Yeah, it's on
That's
iTunes,
how you
right?
know it's
You
It's
can
on
purchase on
iTunes,
iTunes,
Amazon,
Spotify,
Spotify.
Amazon,
What's
all
it?
these
Yeah.
places. It's out there. Please buy a hard copy because it's awesome.
Support the artist.
Yeah,
the
support the
producer.
artist.
Yeah, Sean took the cover art.
I did.
Support
I
the
did do
artist.
that.
Support the producer. Support all artists involved.
Exactly.
Do it.
Oh, and I'll have stickers starting next week for anyone who orders the hard copy.
I want a sticker. I want to
How
put
do
it
I
on my
order the
Jeep.
hard copy?
I want to put it on my Jeep.
Just from me.
Do I just tell you,
Yeah.
Sean?
Anyone who's not
Matt.
Rachel Gillis,
Sorry,
you can find
this
it on
beer is
Bandcamp.
actually really
Good stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff.
All right, Sean. Let's.
Alrighty. Excusey. My name is Sean Evans. You can hit me up at SeanEvansPhotography.com. You can also hit me up on Twitter and Instagram at Sean Evans Photo. That's SeanEvansPhoto. Sean spelled the correct way, not those other bullshit ways with the SH bullshit. Fuck those Seans. Seans, you can go fuck yourselves.
Great ad. Great ad.
SHAUN
Yeah.
is a wigger.
What the fuck is
What
it?
about the
Actually,
W?
He's a
What about the
wigger.
W?
yeah, that's the W way of saying it. No,
Keep that.
you racist asshole. No, yeah, that's the wigger way of saying it. He said wigger. That's he said with a W. With a W.
It's not what you think. It's a WH. It's a wigger.
Wigger. Wigger.
They
As in the
shop at
political
Whole.
party. As in the
Figure.
political party.
Yes, they shop at Whole Foods. They're a decent bunch.
We've had our beautiful, amazing, awesome guest, Rachel.
I'm not a guest.
Kaylin Gills. And our amazingly beautiful co-host, Matt Whitney.
Such a beautiful man.
Matt Yattingen Whitney coming at you live.
Oh, rating champ.
Oh.
You guys have spent way too much time together.
Not enough time. Not.
Too much time. Too much time.
That's 2 hours, everybody. We're
all right.
pushing it. We're pushing it.
All right.
Love you. Bye.
Love
Bye.
you too.
Ayahuasca.
I mean, I love everyone.
Mother ayahuasca. Ow, ow, ow.
Trade
I'm
all
not-
day,
come on,
Baroque
come on.
by night.
Duck and Trussell, Duck and Trussell. Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey, Baba Booey. Stop it, stop.
Okay, so the train's rolling.
Girl, tonight we're gonna make love. You know how I know? Because it's Wednesday. And Wednesday night is the night that we usually make love. Monday night is my night to cook. Tuesday night we go and visit your mother. But Wednesday we make sweet weekly love. It's when everything is just right. There's nothing good on TV. You haven't had your after-work social sports team practice, so you're not too tired. Oh, it's all on. You lean in and whisper something sexy in my ear like, I might go to bed now, I've got work in the morning. I know what you're trying to say, girl. You're trying to say, oh yeah, it's business time. It's business time. It's business. It's business time.
I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say it's time for business. It's business time.
Ooh, it's business. It's business time.
Yeah.
Then went in the bathroom, brushing our teeth. That's all part of the foreplay. I love foreplay. A shaka shaka, a shaka shaka, a shaka shaka. Ow! And you sort out the recycling. That isn't part of the foreplay process, but it is still very important. Next thing you know, we're in the bedroom. You're wearing that baggy old ugly t-shirt you got from your work several years ago. You know the one, baby, with the curly stain. I remove my clothes very, very clumsily, tripping sensuously over my pants. Now I'm naked, except for my socks. And you know when I'm down to just my socks, what time it is. It's business. It's business time.
You know when I'm down to my socks, it's time for business. That's why they call business socks.
Ooh, it's business. It's business time.
Yeah.
Make a love. Make a love for. Make a love for two. Make a love for 2 minutes. When it's with me, girl, you only need 2 minutes. Because I'm so intense. You whisper something sexy like, is that it? I know what you're trying to say, girl. You're trying to say, oh yeah, that's it. Then you tell me you want some more. Well, I'm not surprised. But I'm quite sleepy. It's business. It's business.